What up? What up? What up, everybody? What's going on Wednesday night? We're doing the thing a little bit differently. It's not going to be one of those ranked deals. It's just going to be chill. Still not feeling good yet. Not that great, so we're not doing anything too extensive. So, all right, let's bring in the usual suspects. Dingus, who I believe is also Dingus somewhere else.
You have no proof of this.
And then you have me, also Dingus from somewhere else, supposedly, according to you guys.
Yeah, one of you two fuckers is Dingus.
We won't tell it. We
It's the guy below me.
We refuse to tell.
Yeah, it was
the guy below me.
It was supposed to be revealed. You know, there's two different theories on it. The one theory is the other night when Spencer left, Dingus disappeared, never returned. They both left at the same time. And then the other one is it's interesting that Gannon would be there, and then Dingus would appear, Gannon would disappear. And then Gannon would reappear, then Dingus would disappear. So, Dan the man, and Dan's been in there. He's seen the fluctuations of the Dingus, and then there's this Queen Dingus. And then there's a Lord Dingus who's, what is it, retro gaming, Star Wars and trucks, which Ronnie J screams it's not him. And then there's some green Power Ranger that comes in. It's got to be Ronnie J. I agree with Spencer. It's got to be Ronnie J. Unless it's a completely random person who has this absolute, first of all, love for Power Rangers, but then they have a love for the green one alone.
It's definitely Ronnie J.
It's like me wanting to bang the green M&M. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you noticed, but I said something about Green Ranger being Ronnie J in the chat, and then his account said, "Who's J?"
J.
Yeah.
Mr. J.
Because whenever I type it in the chat, I just do capital R J. But he spelled it out. Who's J? As in Jay.
He kind of tipped himself off on who it was.
Yeah.
But it's the green one is the
Patrick. Where's the Dingus account gone? You haven't seen it around in a hot bit.
No.
Yeah, I haven't seen it last 2 days.
No comment.
Kind of use it. Could have used it today a little bit. Could have used the help from it.
Wait, is the green one the only girl? I thought yellow was also girl, or is that just some iterations?
No, I thought
the Green Ranger is a guy.
There's also a pink one.
I thought the green one was a dude.
The green one is a dude.
I don't watch it, but I thought the pink one was the only girl.
Yellow and pink Rangers in Mighty Morphin were both female.
Power Rangers kind of overrated.
Classic Mighty Morphin's not bad. If you want a trip down, nostalgia land, it's not a bad show.
Did somebody call my name?
I always tell people if you're gonna watch Power Rangers, watch Mighty Morphin. It's just classic.
I don't care about Power Rangers.
No, fuck Power Rangers.
You know what? I actually agree with this statement.
Did somebody call my name? RJ is here.
Do we repeat what we just said about him or no?
You got balls. Go for it.
He's probably already here anyways. M&M's. The only female M&M's.
I could use some M&M's right about now.
I could use some peanut M&M's if I was able to eat them.
Ugh. Get out of here with that mess.
Well, you're
peanut M&M's is great. I've got some.
over here taking handfuls of my dry roasted nuts every week.
This is also true.
He said, "I heard everything."
I heard every damn word.
I don't have anything to hide. Ronnie J is Lord Dingus, although he's accused Spencer of being Lord Dingus.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
I don't give a shit who they are. Just keep coming and keep spamming and clapping my fucking chats. I don't care.
Clap, clap, clap.
I think Ronnie J has 4 total accounts.
I was say today was a solid day for you, man. It wasn't the best, but it was a pretty good stream.
It was pretty. Yeah, it was okay. It was good. I would have pushed for a +1 if I didn't want to come on here. But I wanted to come on here, and I figured 0 would be fine over there, especially after when Bethany came in and she started dropping the meter moving conspiracies and everything. I was like, yeah, stream's dead. Let's just not push anymore for tonight.
You were conspiring?
Hey, Cat's here.
Meow.
Meow.
Can I call her Cat over here? Because she doesn't like when I call her Cat over on the other joint. Sorry, I had to go to class on a Zoom on my phone. Dude, it's all right, man. Don't Gannon, what did you do? You raised your core level and it hit 50K
core.
I'm over 50,000 core or 50,000 noise now, so I got that bonus, which should be an okay cushion to hold the 0.
Tell me how much you love core without telling me you love core.
I thought, my bad. I thought you did. I thought you kind of, because you blasted back like Kilo. I was like, oh shit, we're throwing names around out here. All right,
Dingus.
Dingus, Mama Dingus. Kat has confirmed that she's not Queen Dingus.
I think it's one of Ronnie J's alternate accounts. He has 4 accounts.
I think he's got 4 accounts and he's screwing with everybody.
Yes.
If he is, that's hilarious. You know what? When he gets to come back to the channel, he's probably like, yeah, I'm this account, this account, and this account, and fuck you guys because it's been fun.
Well, he has his main one. And then he has Lord Dingus that only spams foods. And then he has
I see that it spams like diabetic fucking foods.
His favorite foods. And then there's the Queen Dingus one.
He's made an account probably for all of us.
It's all right though. It doesn't matter because it keeps my chat moving. I don't care who's who. I don't care. I'm having fun with it.
Care.
And the other people in the chat, they're like, "What the fuck?" And I'm just going along with it. And when I go into other rooms, they're like, "Dude, what's with all these dingus in your room? What is this dingus?" I'm like, you don't understand the fellowship of Dingai, the order of Dingai. They're like, what is that? I go, oh, you need to spend more time in my chat because that's what happens. He goes, y'all in there acting a fool. I said, that's exactly what we do. We don't take life seriously all the time. She's like, that's such a great idea. And like, all those your friends? I'm like, yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Unless somebody's fucking trolling us big time. Yeah, it's like, what's with all the dinguses? That's just like, Lord Dingus has been bouncing around visiting people. And I was in one room, the crazy bastard cored up in somebody's room today. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I'm like, you're just an alternate account to somebody and you cored up somewhere.
Well, it's good to see Ronnie J roaming around more.
Hey, can somebody grab me?
Somebody grab you what?
What are you playing?
I'm playing Dingus.
Playing Dongus.
Somebody grab his dingus.
Grab a handful.
Of dry roasted kilos.
Pretty much.
Salty in Patrick's mouth week after week. True stories.
True stories.
But yeah,
Anyway,
I've been feeling like fucking hot garbage, man. It's been fucking horrible. Like I spend more time in the bathroom than I do anywhere else. Like at least the first couple days.
I believe that shit, man.
You know, Gannon is queen. Wait, what? Hold on.
How did you find me out? I'm just kidding. You found me out. No, I'm just
We
kidding.
know Dan's not any of them because he's not voice dingus.
Vocal dingus.
Vocal dingus, yeah.
what are you actually playing there, Patrick?
Playing Apex Legends.
Yawn.
I'm just running around fucking box holing right now, getting some coins for people. While I'm sitting here, and all you gotta do is drop a few emojis here and there.
Okay, guys, new theory. What if Kilo was Queen Dingus?
Oh, that would be sus as hell.
Why would I be queen dingus?
I mean,
Dude,
who would ever think of you being Queen Dingus? Though you see, it's
right,
genius.
the thing is they have those bots in the algorithm that runs around, and if I had a secondary account, my contract would be terminated.
They don't know it's you.
Oh, they've caught a couple people already this month because they're running off the same network.
Interesting.
Streamers cannot have multiple accounts, and that's not a chance I'm willing to take. But the viewers can have multiple accounts. That's why I was like, all right, look, you guys can create alternates, get them in here, and let's spam the fuck out of the chat and move it, which I'm cool with. But I can't have two accounts.
Interesting.
Because it would be considered, cheating the system as a streamer.
Yeah.
Because some people had two accounts, and what they were doing is one was signed and one was independent, and they're streaming at the same time with both things, and they're getting double the the income. Not as much on the independent, of course, as the signed one, but But what I do is I just have my account on two different phones, and I bounce around the two different streamers at the same time, like I used to do on Live It. When I'm not streaming, I bounce around, I gather their boxes, and then this way, when I go to somebody that I want to, like Petite, when I go into hers, I can core her up, quicker. Or if I go to some of the other ones, like I've, said, hey, go see them or whatever, I go in there and I start the process with them because I've been bouncing around on two phones under one account, picking up all the boxes.
Yeah.
So that's
I follow.
So in this way, I'm not opening up my pocket. Like once I get paid from it, I'll put some of the money from the app back in. Like towards coins and shit. I'll buy a chunk of coins and then just go around, and I'm only going back to the people who come show me love. Like I'll have a list of people that came. Like I bounced around to a few of them. One of them's like, oh yeah, I'll do core for core. Like if you core out Instacore, bitch, you ain't showing up. Like for real. Like
how can I trust you if you're not gonna give me shit?
And it was my fault because they're somebody I used to know from the other platform. Then that's the one that was sitting there talking shit about me and Vivi, calling me and her bullies because we're in there moving her meter.
That's not how this works.
Me and Vivi go back and forth. That chat's moving.
I don't know, man.
Meter's moving.
I don't know, man. You sure you're not a bully, though? Come on.
I mean, am I?
Maybe. You could be.
Kilo, you're such a bully. Oh my god.
I know, you're being so mean. How dare you be so mean?
How dare you be a dingus?
All right, here we go. Here's the thesis right here. Like Spencer and Gannon as Dingus, Lord Dingus. Wait, what?
The fuck?
Wait, hold on. Spencer and Gannon as Dingus, Lord Dingus, and Queen Dingus, but Queen Dingus is Gannon because Spencer called him Patricia. Somebody said it was they thought it was your girlfriend.
That would be the ultimate troll.
I was like, but she doesn't like me like that to come in there and watch those streams. I don't even think she knows about the app.
Oh, somebody not doing their job, sharing the love. Oh, I see how it is, Patrick. I see how it is.
Way to go, Patricia. Way to go.
He's not paying attention.
No, he's not.
I'm in the zone right now.
He's in the zone and getting shot the fuck up on Apex. Play a real fucking shooter game like Battlefront. Quit being a bitch and playing Apex. That's where the real weapons are, is in Battlefront.
Hey, I got to get back into Battlefront, man. The only reason I stopped playing is it was taking up a lot of space on my hard drive, and I had it on my other console.
I'll get back into playing Battlefront if because that's cross-platform. I'll play
No,
it.
it's not.
No,
I thought it was.
No, it never has.
it's not.
Well, you suck because you have Xbox.
Yeah, I know. You and Spencer can play together.
We could.
That sounds kind of frightening, weird, but
Sound a little sus?
very, very. Well, I mean, I guess I could play that with him, and then, you know, he can play kart with you. Let's make it even. I'll share some. Although I can play kart with both of you, so I guess it's going to look like I favor Spencer in a way.
You're telling me that you already don't?
I don't favor any of you for anybody.
You sure about that? I think evidence shows that I'm the favorite child.
He just confirmed he is the dingus child.
I am the favorite. Wait. What is your favorite dingus?
What is my favorite dingus? The one that I had when I was a little kid that I don't know where it's at.
You lost your dingus?
Yes, I had a sock monkey and his name was fucking Dingus.
Okay.
And I don't know where the fuck he's at. Like legit. Like I swear on everything I had one. There's a gray sock monkey back when they first came out. Sock monkeys used to be the jam. It was like sock monkeys for the boys and the stupid Cabbage Patch dolls for the girls with the fucking hard ass heads to where my sister used to hit me with the fucking head. It would bruise me. Because those fucking heads on those Cabbage Patch dolls are hard as hell.
Sock monkey.
Sock monkey.
Sock monkey. That chunky monkey.
Who's my favorite dingus? Well, I mean, it's kind of hard because there's only two in the stream right now. Are we talking in stream or overall?
Overall.
Cat. Because I've known her longer. And then
But she's giving you the nut issue, you know? She's been causing some ruckus with the nuts and then yelling about calling you, or you calling her a cat?
That
Come on.
sound absolutely wrong what you said. But she's giving you the nut issue.
I mean, it's true, though.
But if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have all you. We wouldn't be Mommy and Daddy Dingus to all you little fuckers.
Okay, she doesn't count because she's mommy.
Daddy, who's your favorite? Mommy doesn't count. So fucking serious. You did go there too. She doesn't count because she's mommy.
Gotta keep it 100.
Dingus is not my favorite dingus. Who's your favorite dingus, Ronnie J?
He's
Should we
dingusist.
take a poll? Dan, are you still in here? No, it says there's 0 people in here. But whatever. Dan,
Ronnie J's dingusist. He hates dingus because he's dingusist.
so who's Dan's favorite dingus? I would probably say it's probably myself. I don't see Crow or Jess or where's Pauline? It's Wednesday night. Pauline's unless the Raptors are playing tonight, and I don't know. Because I don't watch basketball anymore.
I don't watch sports because they suck.
Because they suck.
Oh, did I really just call them out like that? Sorry. So I had to keep it 100.
Right.
Did I really just call them out like that? Sorry. Oh, I just heard myself.
Lakila, have you tried out the new tracks on Mario Kart yet?
No, because I didn't do the. I haven't been able to go to store to get the thing.
Wait, Kristen never bought them, right?
You still haven't bought them? This is good news for you.
No.
This is great news for you.
Why
you can play them online on multiplayer for free.
So, like, if I play with you, I play them for free?
You can play with me and Spencer. We can set up a private lobby where we all vote for maps from the
So I don't even have to fucking buy them? All I have to do is play multiplayer?
With us, yep.
Oh, well, then what the fuck? But then what if I want to play them at home with, like...
Then you'll stop to buy it for single player.
I have to buy them?
Yeah.
What if we play online? But
it's free for you. If you're just online with us, or online, any sort of online... They didn't want to split the fan base between people who own the DLC and people who didn't. So
there'll be some complicated server programming.
But say there's, let's see, there's 2 of us because we only have 2 controllers, unless we have Joy-Cons.
Well, you can only play up to 2 players anyway.
Yeah, 2
per
players
system online.
On one Switch.
Oh, so we couldn't have 3 people. We could play 3 people locally, though, right?
Yeah.
But we don't have those courses.
Yeah, because you play.
I'm gonna have to buy it anyways then.
Well, you could get the expansion, the upgrade.
Yeah, if you're planning on doing expansion pass anyways for N64 and Sega, then.
Well, I mean, I was planning on doing that, but fucking that conversation that we were having went out the goddamn fucking window the same night that the stream ended because we've had no other conversation about that.
Yeah, we needed more people.
You know, like, I mean, there was me, you, and her, so that's 3, but that's still cheaper than everybody spending the 80 or the 40 bucks a piece anyways.
Once you have 3+ people, it gets a lot cheaper.
And plus you said it goes for not the system, but is it the Switch itself or is it accounts?
It's each account. So each you and Jackie would each be 1.
I would need 2. So I would be 1, 2. Gannon would be 3, and she would be 4. So we would only be spending like $20. Or I would be spending 40, but because Jackie's gonna want the expansion so she can play,
The family for the expansion is about
$80.
85 bucks. Wait. Yeah, and that's like I think $5 for each person added on. So like a full family is like $100.
Why would it be $100?
Yeah, why would it be? Because I think it does up to 8 people.
Yeah, it's 8.
That's what I'm saying. Each additional account added is $5+.
Oh, after the 8 people. But
So
no, after no. You have your base account, and second one, which is like $5 off, I think, $10 off. So if you just have two accounts, it's like, what did I say, 85, 90? It's something like that. I don't remember exactly how much.
Well, how much is it for individual?
Individual's like 50.
Individual's 50. If you pair it up with 1, you're getting a discount of like $5 or $10. But for each other person in there, it's only $5 additional more dollars. So you're essentially paying for a full price with a discounted price with everyone else being super cheap.
Well,
For
either
$5
way, what
each.
we would end up doing is we would figure out how many accounts we're going to go on it, and then we would just split it that way. So if we had like
Yeah.
5 people going in and it costs $100, everybody pays 20.
I mean,
You
that
know
makes
what I mean?
sense.
I mean, that would even be something that even
And that's
this
for a year. They're like $20.
even this schmuck
Yeah.
ass can afford $20 for a year,
No, he can't. What do you mean?
and then he would be able to join in and do some of the
Oh, god damn it.
you know what I mean?
Some of the dingus.
But Jackie's here. Apparently, it's this we say names and they just fucking show up. I say Kat, she showed up. I said Ronnie J, he showed up. I said Jackie, she showed up like right as soon as I fucking said it. I said Dan, the man, earlier, and he popped in. It's like, all right, so the only one that hasn't showed up that I said their name was Pauline, but she's probably still watching.
You're a wizard.
She's probably watching shitty basketball.
You're an effing wizard. This brings a new meaning to Wingardium Leviosa.
Yo, that new game looks amazing.
Yeah, have you seen the new gameplay for the new Wizarding World game, Kilo?
Do you look at who you're talking to? Do you think about what
right.
you say before you talk to people, like, ever?
It's about Harry Potter. I forgot.
What?
You don't give 2 shits about Harry Potter.
They revealed a new Harry Potter game that
Brand new
looks
Harry Potter
amazing.
RPG. It's not actually Harry Potter. It just takes place in the world of the movie.
Yeah, it's like a prequel, so they could do their own thing. Like
It takes
bit
place
far
in the
prequel.
1800s, and you get to like customize your own student and go on a giant quest, and it's like a
Oh,
decisions
And
matter.
I customize my own student and just fucking do like an order 66 and just
Yeah.
fucking slice them
Yeah.
all up.
Yes, you can.
wait, what?
I still don't want to do it though.
Because they're already teasing there's a dark path your character can take.
They're also teasing that for Starfield as well, which I'm way
Yeah.
more interested in.
And you know they're going to do Starfield. Unlimited finger.
Oh, I almost forgot. So I said I was going to do this. But no. Yeah, I'm not interested in that though.
Shut up, mate.
Yeah, I couldn't find that one in time. But yeah, I mean, I'm not. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not my thing. So it's not going to be something I'm looking forward to.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Joe.
But anyways, oh bleep me.
Oh,
What would
good
be
news.
the
I meant to tell you guys about on YouTube.
what would be the plural of dingus? It would be dingai, like
Dingai.
Jedi. You just drop an I at the end. It's like we're like the
Well, the inspiration of it is behind cactus. You know, cactus, cacti. Yeah, it's the same exact idea.
no. I mean, that's shut up. Stop being so fucking smart. I'm a vocal dingus. I guess he is taking up the Brotherhood of the Dingai.
Brotherhood of the Dingus.
Or is that one of those fucking movies, the Brotherhood of Dingus, or is it some kind of other...
Coming soon to a cinema near you.
The Fellowship of the Dingai? Isn't that some fucking one of those movies? The Fellowship of some broken stick or something? Or
Wait, who broke their stick? Who is booping so hard?
that was maybe me this week. I mean, who knows?
Is that why you got the flu?
I was pooping so fucking hard, dude.
Maybe it's a little more than a flu.
Who the fuck knows, man? I ain't been around nobody else except for somebody who works in a place where they had flu. I haven't even gone to the store or anything. I've been pretty much on house arrest since Friday. Or I
Who
should say,
arrested you and put you in your house?
yeah, I was arrested by my fucking toilet because it more or less should have been cuffed to the bitch for over the weekend. You're hereby sentenced to bathroom. You poop now.
You poop now.
You do?
Or Dan should come in here because you do like a great fucking anime. You poop now. No stoppy.
I have a random question for you, Kilo.
I might have a random answer.
Do you know anyone that could do a good Wookiee impersonation? Like an actual good one, not something lame like Patrick was trying to just do.
Maybe Dan?
Dan?
Dan probably
Actually,
could.
I'll probably hit Dan up for this anyway. Wait,
Oh,
Dan,
then fuck you,
where
then
could
why
I?
not you, fucking dickhead. You waste my time, make me think, and you're just gonna ask Dan your fucking self.
All right,
Thanks.
Dan. How's the best way to contact you, Dan? If you're still here, because I actually do have something I'd like to, a project that you may be interested in that I may be able to get you involved with. That's all I'll say about a project.
not
I will
here.
say,
If he's not here, I have his contact stuff.
okay.
Even including his phone number, I think, but I won't give you his
Well,
phone.
I was about to say I don't have any sugar.
Brave of you, boy.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's how
that's
people
good.
do. Wait. Hold on. If he wants to come in real quick, you can discuss it with him, or do you need to discuss it offline? Because you might have a few minutes. If you want to discuss it offline, it's fine.
Yeah, that'd probably
I'm
be
still gonna
better.
throw the link anyways.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry, Dan. Usually I do throw the link, but for some reason being out of practice and trying to scramble, and I did eat tonight, so that's good. So that's what took me so long getting in here, because I was in the middle of still trying to finish my dinner. I was like, shit, I gotta go. Stream, not go do something else, but stream. I heard some news that the Epic Voice guy got is on a suspension from the app.
What happened?
Oh.
Apparently, he broke community rules and he took his shirt off on stream.
Ooh, yeah, that. Big.
You can't get mad at me for saying nothing about that. Everybody on the fucking app knows it. Because I'm like, hey, I go in the Petite's room. She's like, hey, did you hear what happened? He's like, what happened? What? She goes, well, Epic. I'm like, I don't know. What happened? And she's like, yeah, blah 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 blah. Because he took his shirt off on stream. I was like, I go, for what? I go, if you have to change. She's like, think something spilled on him. I go, it's easy. You click the circle button or whatever sends you back to your home screen on your phone, and it automatically sends you to
Or audio only if you have to.
Audio only, and then you do it there. You just don't fucking just start, I was like, man, dude, I'm like, come on. You've been on the app a lot longer than me, and I know that. I know that I was doing it Friday when I was running out of here to go to the bathroom when I was getting sick. I was trying to make that push for that last time I was pushing for +1. Is I set it to I cleared out of the app, but I didn't close it, and it went to the audio only. I got up and left. It sucks. Yeah, shirt off. I don't know if he spilled something on him or what, but still, I mean, come on. I know better than. It's not like I'm going to sit here like I got something on this shirt. I got hand sanitizer on it. because I did my hands before I came and sat down in here, and made sure my hands are not picking up any fucking germs right now.
So smart.
My nuts are in your mouth again. No wonder why she doesn't like me. My nuts are in your mouth a couple times a week.
Wow.
We have competition. My dry roasted salty kilos are in Patrick's mouth. And look, and I'm such a bad influence. Look, I even make him drink my water. That is good shit, though, isn't it? Oh, I love that water. That one, that's the red, white, and blue one. I like. Have you tried the cotton candy one yet?
I had it one time. It was pretty damn good.
Oh shit.
So, what's your favorite flavor? That one?
I like that one. The orange and cream one's pretty good too.
Oh yeah, dreamsicle flavor ones. Yeah, but I haven't seen that in my store in a while.
We still have a few at my store.
But when I do see them, I buy the whole fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
And then because I know like now if I go over during like I like that one. I like the orange and cream. I like the strawberry and cream one. That's my favorite one.
Dude, I got so happy the other day. I got 4 bottles. I brought them home because I'm like, all right, these 4 bottles are gonna last me a few days. And I got it to the checkout and swiped my discount card, and it was like 20 cents off. And it was like it came out to like $2. I'm like, hell yeah.
Shit, 4 bottles last me maybe 2 days, maybe
6. I could like with my discount, like I could do easily like $6 a week. And I get all my water.
Yeah, and what I like about doing it is there's no calories, no sugar, no. There's like 2 other zeros on there. No calories, no sugars, no. I don't have one in here. I'm drinking Gatorade right now. But yeah, it's like 4 things that you want zeros on, and that's what it is. And it is great. I love it. I just want to restock. And plus, on top of it, I reuse those bottles because when I catch the rainwater in the rain barrel, I empty the rain barrel into those, and then we use those to water the plants in the house.
There you go.
So over the winter, I had a whole fucking ton of them from last year filled with rainwater. It's a hockey game. Filled with rainwater.
Yeah.
So in the wintertime, we don't use tap water on our house plants. We use the rainwater from like the previous.
That way you don't have to accidentally have your pipes freeze.
Well, no, then this way I don't have to filter it before I put it on the plants.
Well, that too,
because city water is really not good for your plants.
It's really not.
So that's why I use the bottled rainwater, which, I mean, they say you're not technically supposed to do it, but fuck you, I do it because it's better for my vegetation, and I'm even going to do it for my garden too. I've got just buckets and buckets full, and I didn't hook it up for the rain today because I don't want to be out there draining the barrel because it's raining too much. But it works out, But I figure once the weather gets a little bit warmer and I can handle being out there while it's raining, then I'll do it. But right now it's a little bit too chilly to be standing out there in the rain, draining switching the gutter piece over, back and forth. You know what I mean? So. But yeah, it is what it is. I bet it's salty.
What, salty nuts?
Yeah, salty nuts.
Salty dingus.
You dog, you.
Dongus.
It's full of kilo.
The kilos, los kilos de notos. Let me get my fucking Poco boxes. What? Love it on my TV. Oh, Christina's watching us on her TV.
Are we in HD? Are we?
Yeah, we probably are. Yeah, we should be.
Hi, dingus.
We're high dingus. We're in her living room. Her whole family's watching us. Little Moses is like, dingus.
That's scary.
The little one's like, dingus.
That is scary.
Yeah, she is. She just sent me the pictures.
Entertainment.
We're the best home entertainment in the business. Ooh, look at how crisp and clean you look on that screen, dude.
How many inches do you think?
We can see your how many what?
How many inches?
The fuck kind of question is that?
It's a television. Get that out of your head, you sick.
Oh.
That was actually pretty good. You know, that's one of the best ever jokes that you've ever said. Good job. Actually, you actually told a good joke for once. That's very shocking.
Well, I won't let you get to me.
How many inches? I don't fucking know.
How many dingo?
How many dongus?
She says, give her a shout out on however big her fucking TV is. Yo, Portuguese Flower, this is a shout out to you. I don't know how big your TV is, but Gannon wants to know how many inches it is. And I don't know if he's talking about your TV or something else, but it's 65 inch. That's a pretty decent sized TV.
Impressive. That is impressive.
She says, well, I said, how many inches is it? She goes, bigger than Darth Vader.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what I'm talking about.
I miss her being on coming on here. She doesn't come on here very often.
Not much.
Not anymore.
She embarrassed about her toys now? Is that what happened? Did we talk too much about her toys?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be careful. This is a family-friendly stream tonight.
Hey, man, I just...
Is it?
She said the whole family was watching.
They're all fucking 18 and over except for the baby, and the baby don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Well, we don't get too specific.
Her daughter's 18, and yeah, all her kids are old enough.
Yeah. Goofy. I don't know. Don't listen to me.
Don't listen to Dingus.
Don't listen to me.
Uh-oh, she sent me a video or something. Uh-oh. Hold on.
That's sus.
Did you get enough Poke boxes?
No worries. Yeah, I got.
Oh, god damn it, I can't hear the video. This is damn live stream. I'll check
Blah
it.
blah 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 blah. You can hear it. Nya, 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 boo, boo, nya, 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 boo, boo.
As soon as I exit her stream, I'll check it.
Well,
Daniel!
Hello.
Hello there!
That's mine too. Yeah, I have two. I have so many cups. I always have like 50 cups, man. It's ridiculous.
You been drinking
Terrible.
juice?
I have a drinking problem, just not alcohol. Just drinks, like in general.
Multiple cups.
Yeah. So many to-go cups in my
Just
car
as
that I
long
like
as-
formed them into like
Just as long as you're not getting
shape of a
yelled at
human,
for
so I can
any
ride
cup
the
that
HIV
hold
lane.
boobies.
Why is the Dan always gone?
As long as all those cups are just
What happened?
beverage cups and they're not booby cups.
Booby cups.
Yes, I need
Booby
some
cups.
Oh my.
Okay, what you talking about, man?
Pauline is here. She's arrived.
Oh my.
Dan has brought Pauline with him.
I didn't bring her with me. She just showed up randomly.
Hi. You trying to talk to me? Who? What?
Who the what? You done shot who in the what?
I'm getting confused.
I done got confused, man. I'm not even on your live anymore on my phone. Okay, there we go. I was like,
Wait,
okay.
Christina's
Have
like,
the phone
Dan
over
the
here
man.
so I can see the chat.
Christina's like, Dan the man. I was just, yes, he's here.
Oh. Well, hello. How are you gentlemen doing this evening? We're having a good time with yourselves. Playing
Oh,
with
we
your
are doing quite
dinguses.
fantastical.
Is it dinguses or dingai?
Ding guy, like
Dingai.
The
Dingai.
plural, proper plural.
Yeah, proper In the Dingus
Hello,
Dictionary,
Pauline.
What's that? Wait.
How are you doing today?
say hello to my voice changing friend.
That's what we do. We transform.
So, how's your Wookiee? Can you do a Wookiee?
I can't get the. Hold on.
Pretty solid.
It was a mixture of a lion, a bear, and a tiger. I thought.
Oh
Actual
my!
lions and tigers and bears. I think it
Oh.
was. It was some amalgamation of those animals. Where is Cat? Where is she? I don't understand.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Where is Cat? Cat's putting Raphael to sleep or to bed, and she'll be back. She's putting her little Ninja Turtle baby to bed.
Baby turtle.
Baby turtle to bed.
Baby turtles.
Her little baby Sith to bed. Her Sith turtle.
I have a particular set of Sith.
I have a particular set of Sith. Don't cross me.
What would he be? He would be Baby Dingai.
Baby. There's the baby.
Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my.
Went to the dentist today. I have cavities. Big surprise.
Oh, fun.
Big surprise.
Excellent.
Oh no, a Sith turtle. Yes, a Sith turtle.
Corruption.
His name is Raphael. See, if the turtles had any kind of, he would be the Sith.
I just
Hey, what?
keep in mind she ranked her child 3rd.
Oh, what's the next ranking gonna be?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Probably another set of childhood.
Zombie! Get out degrees.
We're gonna destroy each other's childhoods again.
That'd be funny.
I was thinking you could do a spin-off of the 80s cartoon one and just do like a best 80s cartoon villain. And I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like, Batman the Animated Series didn't land in there for a reason, right? Like, because it was actually 90s.
It's 90s.
Yeah, it's 90s.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, because like it crushes everything that we did pretty much.
Well, yeah, because Batman animated series is like the greatest cartoon, pretty much. That would be my number one, hands down, like overall.
There's a
I thought you
documentary
said you liked
about
X-Men
it.
more.
Not more than Batman animated series.
Nah.
I remember us talking one time saying that you liked X-Men more than Batman.
X-Men more than Batman. I'm not talking the cartoons.
We were
Oh,
talking
you just
about
mean
cartoons.
in general, like just
In general, I
As
like
comic book
X-Men
character-
over
comic
Batman.
book series.
But when it comes to cartoons, it's the animated series over everything. Even Motu, even Transformers, Thundercats, all of it.
Well, I mean, we know you hate Transformers. That's
even
okay.
more than your fucking Smurfs.
What are your feelings on Batman Beyond? I love it. I think it's great.
I mean,
like
it's
Yeah, I think it's
good.
pretty cool.
Both we're fans, but
It
I'm
was
just
good.
curious.
It was a nice, kind of follow up after the animated series. You know what I mean?
I thought they had some really, really dope concepts that they just didn't quite get off the ground. That if it was redone, or if they did a movie for that,
Give us Michael Keaton, yo. Is that old Bruce Wayne?
Yes, I think. I don't know. It's just me. Who would you pick for Terry though? Who would you cast for Terry?
I don't know.
I don't know, like the cool young actor guys. I'm old, so I don't know them.
I've never been great with castings, so I have no idea.
I have no
I'm
idea.
trying to think of somebody.
I don't even know who's really young that's any good at all, anyways.
Oh, I know who. I would cast 100 as Terry. Boom! It just hit me. Kid from Cobra Kai, the Johnny's son. I don't know the actor's name.
Oh,
But that kid would be a great Terry.
yeah. You know, there's another person for Cobra Kai that's going to be Blue Beetle.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
The one who plays Miguel.
Okay. I can see that. That's a good cast.
He's
yeah.
playing Blue Beetle, filming later this year.
What's that kid's name, man? Hold on, I gotta look it up now. It's gonna bother me. Tell him
But yeah,
something else.
I'm excited for it though. So
Yeah. My wife and I watched that movie. I will not turn in my man card because I did it with my wife.
Watch what movie?
what movie?
Shut up. Your lies. No, it was just a thing he was in. Don't lie about me like that.
What movie did you watch with your wife? Because if you did it with your wife, it doesn't count.
Yeah, so I say it was just some girly chick flick. It was like She's All That, but with the dude. So it was He's All That. I can't find. Oh, there it is. Tanner Buchanan.
That doesn't even sound like something your wife would want to watch.
Yeah, because that's kind of like part of our story. She's all that me. If you guys know that reference from that movie. Basically she was my, long story short, she was like my best friend, but she was just a tomboy that I never really noticed her. She didn't stand out to me. Plus she was too skinny for me. She was just really skinny when we first met. So was I, believe it or not, once upon a time. But yeah.
I think we all were once upon a time when we were younger.
Then she got around this bunch of girls and they started dolling her up and stuff, and I started noticing, and just next thing I know, I was like, well, she's my best friend. And she knew that I wanted to marry someone who was my best friend. And so she had a secret plan to become my best friend. So
no, I see.
And still is to this date. What? Cause it's Kilo's Cantina Konvos with 3 Ks.
But
don't let that throw you off or anything. I just realized that just now that
I realized this
is KK
for the very beginning, and I texted Patrick. I was like, Kilo realizes this,
It
right?
wasn't my idea. I've been thinking about changing it because the original person who came up with that is no longer even remotely subject. You know what I mean? We don't speak of these people. One of the ones, because I was like, man, what should we call it? And it was a conversation. He's like, well, why don't you spell it this way? And I didn't even think about it. I was just like, yeah, that sounds cool. And we went with them oh.
I had a very similar idea for a show, podcast, similar kind of thing. And the name I came up with was Nerdissance. Renaissance men, they were into lots of different cool crap, astronomy and math and physics and art, everything, just had their hands in everything. And with nerds, we're kind of like that a lot of times. We're just having our hands in a lot of different things that we like, and just have a different segment each week. This week is, we're talking Marvel. Next week we're talking anime or whatever,
That's kind of what we're
It's
doing.
a lot like what you guys have got going on.
I'm sure it'll probably be a lot cleaner than this one, but
No, probably not. I don't know. I've never done a podcast. No idea. No idea what you do. No clue. But I like hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, many dingus.
I was actually sad when you were sick, man. I was like,
Any dingus.
I was
I'm
thinking, do I just go in there? But then the thing is if somebody came on and then they dropped off, they wouldn't have been able to get back in unless I let them back in. So I was like, do I really want to just go back there and just sit back there and try not to get sick in the office and let people in and out? Because it would have been to the point where I wanted to just let these guys let it fly, and then just if I was still, because I was in and out of sleep Saturday. That's all I did.
Is it possible you?
But you guys don't have good enough internet connection to be able to run the system the way that I run it here, though.
What if? Is there a way you could give someone co-host controls, or is that not?
I you know how I used to do it for who. You know what I mean? There is a way of doing that, but you have got to have a completely solid internet connection. And you say yours is.
I'm saying you still run it, but you could still give someone else controls of because they're not they wouldn't be running it.
I'll have to.
A long time ago, Pauline said Terry ? That is the main character in Batman Beyond, who kind of takes on the Batman, like,
Let me look to see if I can.
not to give anything away. But
Terry.
I mean, I can look into that and see if I can.
Nothing
find anything.
screams heart or fear into the hearts of men like the name Terry.
Scary Terry.
I'm Batman.
Hope you like it, bitch.
No, my real name's Terry.
Where lives Batman? You want to know my secret identity?
My secret identity. I can't tell you because then I'd give away my Terry identity.
What are we on about?
It never was.
Talking about Terry.
It was never Terry. It was
It's
Ringo.
always been Terry this entire time.
It was Ringo. That's what it was.
It's been Dingus all along.
Nobody knows that. Nobody knows it was the Dingus.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Quote unquote on the right back. It's gonna take him like an hour to get back.
His name is Ganon, but he has a picture of Link.
He's also only beat. He's also only beat one Zelda game.
Ooh.
Just to let you know.
Let's see. I finished.
I think I've only I finished
4, 5 games, but of those 5 games, 2 of them I've played multiple times through. I've played Ocarina and Majora's Mask multiple times through.
I've only played each of those once, but I would love those are among some of my favorite games, so I would definitely go back and play those. Same with Breath of the Wild. Those are like my top 3 like single player games in general, like out of a lot of stuff.
I didn't beat the first one until I was an adult. The original Legend of Zelda I didn't beat until I was an adult. Playing on an emulator.
I haven't beaten that one.
I beat it on the original console. I'm struggling to beat it on the Switch, though.
I got to the very, very end of Wind Waker and couldn't finish it because freaking Zelda, when you have to shoot to the mirror shield or whatever, like it would never direct the shots the right way, even though I did it right. It was horrible. I hated it.
I haven't gotten far in that one. I need to play it mainly because I have it on Wii U and I don't have that hooked up anymore.
It's a great game.
Yeah,
it's a great game.
Ronnie J's beaten 3.
Breath of the Wild's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Amazing.
I'm trying to think how many I've beaten. I can think of 6 right off the top of my head. I don't think I've beaten any more than 6. I've beaten the 2 N64 games. I've beaten Link to the Past, Link's Awakening.
I've never done Link to the Past.
Oh wait, I just thought of another one. I beat what's that 3DS one? Link Between Worlds. That's the first ever Zelda game I beat. And then I've done Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild.
That's a good one. Oh yeah. Man, I had a 64 a couple of times, and I played it with other people too. Like we would share the for Ocarina, going through it, and then me and my buddy did the same thing with Majora's. And then later on, when I got my GameCube, I got that collector's disc that had both on there, as well as the older games. And so then I played out through them again with the wife and everything. And then I was actually working at a game store back then, a long time ago, 20 years ago. I was working at EB Games, which like GameStop ended up consuming or whatever, back when it was PS2, Xbox original, and GameCube. That was that was like the most fun job ever. I mean, you just sit there in the mall,
nice,
play video games, and didn't pay crap, but yeah, it was fun.
But you got to play video games, so I mean,
yeah, and I got to take whatever I wanted home too. So like I had all 3 systems at home with like any game that I wanted, which was pretty great. And no kids then either.
Oh, so you didn't even have to share it with the kids.
It was all mine.
Says that was the good life.
Yes, it was. It was amazing.
But these kids, all they do is they take our toys.
The kids, they cannot stop eating
I'm
all
so
the
terrible.
time.
These kids are evil.
My children seriously have become bottomless pits, man. They don't stop. Like Garfield shoving lasagna in his face. That's them with anything.
Well, yeah, but they're teenagers now. That's why.
Yeah.
That's how we were.
I don't
I know. I
remember
treat you so
that.
terribly.
I don't
It's
remember.
dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I remember being like that, and the best part was I was able to eat all that stuff, and I never gained a fucking single ounce. Like, I didn't gain any weight. I used to eat like a bottomless pit and not gain any weight.
I didn't for a long time.
Now, if I even think about eating heavily, I gain 3 pounds just for thinking about it.
But see, I was real skinny, like coming out of high school. The same height I am now. I weighed like $130. And I started working out with one of my friends who was a football player. I started bulking up. And then, like, I got older and I got fat. And then, like, I broke my back, almost 2 years ago. And, yeah, so then I got fatter. So I'm trying to make healthier choices now. So I won't be so fat. Ronnie, my child, did better in it than my husband. Yeah, I had a little trouble adjusting to that game at first. It was kind of complicated. I steered away from it because I was like, and I had played Skyrim too, so I was like, it can't be more complicated than Skyrim. Well, okay, it's just as complicated. But then I made it. It was fun.
Skyward Sword, yeah, they took a lot of inspirations from that game and evolved it. It was pretty great.
Never played Skyward Sword.
Is that from one of the like DSs or whatever?
Skyward
No.
Sword was on Wii.
Or was it on
Wii U.
Wii, right? Or Wii
I guess
U?
they came out with a version for Switch too, I think, but
Yeah,
just never did it.
I
Probably
played a
Princess
little
was
bit of it, not a lot. Spencer's played more than I have, and it's pretty
I've beaten
fun.
it.
Pretty damn fun, right?
I actually beat my games unlike somebody.
Because I have a job, unlike somebody.
Yeah, I have a job now too.
Actually, correction. I technically do. It takes the same amount of time as your. Wait, how long are your shifts?
Well, my shift is 8 hours, but I'm really there for 9 hours.
All right, boys, put on your raincoats. The pissing contest is beginning on that side of the screen.
Okay. Well, if you're really there for like 9 hours, then you still only have 1 hour less free time than me.
I hear my children are raging in the next room.
I'm pretty much there for like exactly 8 hours, not including commute.
These kids are raging in this stream, let alone in another room.
The angst, the rage.
The sand.
Girls, you're both pretty. It's fine.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Anakin Skywalker. Okay, never mind.
Not everything is Star Wars, Patricia.
He said the angst of the rage, so that's what I thought he was doing.
Angst, the rage. You're not all powerful. It should be.
Someday, I'm going to be the most powerful Jedi ever.
Don't stop people from dying. But we're going to have to kill a lot of children first.
And my mom, yeah, she's going to live somehow. We don't know how, but she's going to live. Because I said so.
That's what they all say.
Apparently, she just wasn't good at fighting with a stick. Because Boba Fett ended up just fine. And he was captured by sand people.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. Is this what happened in Book of, or what actually happened with the Tusken Raiders?
what was his mom's name again? What's Anakin's mom's name? I can't think of it.
Shmi?
Shmi.
Shmi Dingus?
The Book of Shmi. She tried to fight with a stick, and it just didn't work out.
The Book of Shmi.
And it's like, it ends just like how Rogue One is. Everybody dies.
She got spice addicted. Had an affair with Cad Bane. She didn't realize he was blue at the time because of the spice, So
What the fuck? Is that New Orleans the Hut?
Calm down.
Oh my god. It was the spice.
She might have, and she just didn't do well with it. I don't know. No, probably not.
I don't know.
Where were the metachlorians then, huh?
Not in her bloodstream, apparently.
Apparently not.
They just came out of her, you know where.
The force is not strong with this one. There's no force at all, like nothing.
The force works
But
in
yet she
mysterious
gave
ways,
the-
apparently.
Okay. Wait. It is. It's a mysterious, strange thing. Probably not trained in combat either. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. She was used to sweeping up at the bar or something. I don't even know what she did. You know, some kind of peasant work. Apparently, they were super poor.
Me was all over me like rat on a Kylac. Like a Gangerskin's pelt.
She might have been at Tashi Station shaking her power converters.
Ooh, that takes a new meaning.
He's destroying my college life. My college hood. That was
Man.
prequel time, was college years. You ruined my childhood last week with the Smurfs, and now you're doing it to my college hood.
Wife and I were just friends. Then I remember sitting in line to see it at midnight, like a whole bunch of us, and then ended up watching it like 2 or 3 times within the next week. So ashamed. No.
Which one? Phantom Menace?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I wish I saw like all the Star Wars movies like right after Phantom Menace hit home video. And I wish I could have gone back to like seeing Phantom Menace theaters because that's been hype like opening week.
I saw it on the biggest screen in Texas that week.
Holy hell.
There's one theater here in Dallas that has a ginormous, like, I can't even remember, like 72 feet or something ridiculous, like huge. Before IMAX was big everywhere, but yeah, it was before IMAX, but it's still, I think it might still be the largest screen in Texas. I don't know, but yeah.
The largest screen in Dingus.
Largest screen in Texas.
Is it the largest screen in Texas inside Texas Stadium or wherever?
No, I'm talking like at a movie theater. Oh, I actually did watch it. I watched it on big screens at the American Airlines Center because we went to a Dallas Stars game when I took my son. It was with Cub Scouts, and they let us camp out. Like we had to go down the ice and stuff, but then they let us camp out in like the executive ring or whatever, and they showed episode 1 up on the big screens for their sleep out thing. It was pretty cool.
Biggest screen here in Kentucky is 80 feet wide.
80 feet. Let me see. I don't know if it's still the same one or not.
Which is pretty nice. I saw it. I think that's actually the last movie I went to go see was the Batman. My second viewing on that screen, and it was great.
I think it's funny how like when it comes to TVs, if you get an 80-inch, you're a baller. But if you watch the Batman on an 80-foot screen, you're also a baller.
I want to go back for a third time.
Majestic Theater in San Antonio.
And next
that's
weekend
the largest
Morbius
theater.
comes. Well, not this weekend, but the weekend after. Morbius comes out, and I am hearing bad things about that movie. So I might just wait on that.
It looks so good. I was really excited about it. It looked really good.
Well, okay. So apparently, what they're doing with is, like all the Easter egg stuff that they have in the movie with like, in the trailers how they show Vulture, Michael Keaton's Vulture, and you see like picture of like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, and you see like this random Oscorp building from Avengers. So you're finally getting an idea of like how Sony's piecing together their universe. No, they're apparently cutting out all that stuff.
What? Shut up.
And so people are saying that's like absolute garbage, and Keaton
especially if they took that long to come out with it.
And Keaton reshot his scenes, so now Keaton's in a post-credit scene. One of 2 post-credit scenes.
Now that maybe the reason might have been this movie was supposed to come out like right at the beginning of the time of the pandemic. It was supposed to come out way before No Way Home, and now because of the way No Way Home was recepted, it's changed their whole plan completely, and they've decided maybe this might not even be.
I would think so.
I mean, like, heck, what was that show that was supposed to come out?
But the problem with that theory.
He's supposed to be first or something.
Wait, what was first?
Oh,
Wait, what are you talking about?
Soldier was supposed to come first, I think.
Yeah.
And then it was supposed to be WandaVision, and they had to switch those two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not sure if I like.
And
I'm
then
not going to be rushing to see Morbius.
forever.
We'll see if I actually end up going to see it. I probably will, but
Black Widow took forever.
Yeah.
Black Widow was like on hold.
Morbius and Black Widow were the two that got delayed because of COVID, right?
Like with having a lot of promotional trailer, yeah. Except the problem with Black Widow is Marvel kept on releasing trailers, and it was just like, shut up, we already know the movie. And then the one twist that we saw in the movie that they didn't show in the trailers was stupid as fuck. So, sorry, I just have a little hatred towards that movie.
Morbius isn't even on as part of being part of Phase 4.
Yeah, it's not an MCU movie.
It's not. It
Sony.
doesn't count. So that's why then
They
did that.
It was part of the bigger Spider-Verse on the Sony side of things.
Yeah, they're trying to make
the MCU stuff, but in its own universe.
Mm.
Because Sony has the rights to all the Spider-Man stuff, so they're trying to. I think they're trying to figure out their own universe, and I hope they do, because I think if they actually, because the problem is, whenever you're managing universe, you need somebody with a big plan, all right, and that's why Marvel's worked out the best, because you have Feige with a plan. That's the thing that DC or any other places don't really have. And so. I hope that they can figure out. With DC, they're going a different route of focusing on solo stories, and I'm fine with that, because then you can have it being director-driven movies, which I'm fine with.
I'm still not showing this.
Oh, I didn't tell you I started to watch Infinity War again last night, Spencer. Ever since they've done that new, well, it's not really new anymore, but the IMAX thing,
Mm-hmm.
or IMAX enhanced, dude, like just the beginning of that movie is stunning. Even on Disney.
I love Infinity War. That's first or second favorite Marvel movie.
It's my
I need to rewatch it.
My number one.
Probably. It competes with Guardians for me, the first one, but I just like absolutely like love the feel of the Guardians and like everything that James Gunn does in that movie.
Guardians is way up there for me. It's way up there.
Mm-hmm.
The music's awesome in those movies.
It was just. I mean, I like ensemble stuff too, but I mean, I like the.
I think the unique thing about it. I think the unique thing about Guardians is it's like possibly the most unique ensemble there is.
Right.
Because a lot of ensembles out there is like characters that stand well up on their own, you know.
Right.
But thinking about Guardians. Right, Guardians though, none of those characters really sit up on their own, and so I'm just really excited to see how those are.
And it's almost like its own Suicide Squad in a way.
Yeah, the Suicide Squad did that too.
Except there are
few of those characters can
parallels between the two, just all being outcasts, and not necessarily quote unquote heroes, but then still ended up taking. Yeah, so I mean, you could definitely see some. I could see
definitely.
Some in there.
Yeah, I really like the James Gunn's like feel that he brings, because it's like it's a really unique feel, because I feel like the problem with some of the Marvel movies is just like you had the greatness of Iron Man 1, and then a lot of movies afterwards. I'm not going to say all of them, but I want to say a fair majority of them tries to be like Iron Man 1. And although a lot of them are good, they just don't quite capture the magic the same way that Iron Man 1 did.
Yeah.
And so... But whenever he has something like James Gunn, he pulls out some unique stuff. He does some good stuff.
I finally found it. It's an 80-foot screen that I saw it on. So it's no longer the largest screen in Texas, but it was.
Kentucky just got one. See, that's how far back.
Yeah, that was 90. It was built in 96. That theater was. It's still there.
Yeah.
It's owned by Regal now, though. It used to be United Artists.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if
Well, let's see what some of the comments say. Pauline asks, anyone watch Lawrence of Arabia? I have no
Like the
idea what this
original
is. Do you know what
old-
this is?
That's an old
That's
movie.
an old movie.
Who's that? Errol Flynn? I don't even know if it's Errol Flynn. It's way back there.
That's an old one.
1962. I thought it was.
Um.
Oh, it was Peter
let's see
O'Toole.
here.
Alec Guinness was in it.
Yeah, Alec.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Is it streaming anywhere?
Anthony Quinn. Anthony Quinn was an amazing actor.
This is a 1962. Wow. It's not streaming anywhere, though.
British epic historical drama film based on the life of T.E. Lawrence and his 1946 book, Seven Pillars of Wisdom. Interesting.
Right.
7 Pillars
Let's
of
see what else. See what else is said.
I'm trying to remember what Anthony Quinn was in. He's in so many things.
Yep. 1962. That is an old movie. Pauline says that she loves the Captain America movies. Yeah, that's definitely the best trilogy that they've done.
My favorite old movie of like all time is The Hustler with Paul Newman and Jackie Gleason. It's a pool shark movie. Like, it was really, really good. Black
Let's
and
see
white.
here. I haven't really watched like anything like that old.
The sequel to it was in the 80s. It was called The Color of Money. It was Scorsese with Tom
I don't even
Cruise.
know if I've seen a single movie that's from the 60s or older. Well, actually, I take that back. I know one I've watched. Then,
Remember that really,
actually, I
really
know
old
two.
movie?
I'm sure you have because you watch Disney programming.
What about 007 stuff?
The two I'm thinking of is, of course, Wizard of Oz.
Everybody's
Like,
watched
come
it.
on.
Yeah.
Exactly. Everyone's seen that. And Batman 66.
I'll say, what about like, It's a Wonderful Life? Because that's every year at Christmas, too. I'm trying to think of old movies that, like,
I've seen
Really?
some of it, not all of it.
seen an incarnation of it. I thought it was gone.
101 Dalmatians is 60?
Yeah.
Well, man, in Disney made a lot of movies back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I've seen that.
I love all the old Disney movies, though. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Ooh, Disney movie.
I'd like to go back and watch the original
Yeah.
Planet of the Apes stuff. The first one was 68.
It's great. It's so bad by today's standards, but it's still great.
I remember I couldn't make it through the one that had Matt Damon in it that they did in like mid 2000s.
Well, the tech
Really?
is probably not that great for its. I mean, it's great for its time, but you know, we look back and like, our animation's
Oh, yeah.
better. The story was so much better back then. Frickin'
The new one was great. Have you seen the new trilogy? That they kind of did as like, I guess, a prequel to them in a way. Those
Yeah, it was
were all
good.
pretty good.
It was good.
Or the first two were really good. Were meh, but
I liked them. They're pretty cool.
yeah. Yeah,
Pretty
I
cool,
really
man.
liked the second one. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes was great.
Yeah, guys, they were pretty cool.
Casablanca, Citizen Kane. I haven't seen any either of those. One of my friends tells me I need to watch Citizen Kane. American Graffiti, yeah. Shitty Shitty Bang Bang. I think that's later on.
Shit, do you guys mean Mark Wahlberg? Huh? Mark Wahlberg?
You know what? You're right. I confuse the two all the time. Like, I was having a conversation with a friend, like my friend a few weeks ago, and I said one of them and meant the other one.
I've seen
completely
Casablanca.
right.
I've never seen Citizen Kane, I don't think. I've seen American Graffiti. I've seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And yeah, you guys mean Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah,
Who?
right? Is that not who was in that Planet of the Apes?
Who else you talking about?
The 2001. Is that Mark Wahlberg? hold up. You're right. It is Mark Wahlberg. I swear, I get the two confused all the time.
Matt Damon is a much better movie. I don't think he's a movie. You mean actor? He is a much better actor. Although Mark Wahlberg is not bad.
Yeah, I meant Mark Wahlberg. I get the two confused.
I really like Sniper a lot.
Matt Damon.
I think he does comedy better than drama, but I really like Sniper. It was great.
I really liked Mark
Great
Wahlberg in his
film.
newest movie. He did
Oh, I didn't see it yet. With the Spider-Man.
Yeah. He is playing solely from Uncharted. It's not quite the same solely from the games. I can't accept that this is an interpretation of like what it like. They try to make it feel like they're connected to the games, although I don't like. It doesn't feel like they are to me.
The trailer had a very Tomb Raider Indiana Jones kind of feel.
Yeah,
to it.
it was fun like that, and that's how how the games were. The games, I've played through the first three, and a little bit of 4, and the story I'd say would probably line up with it fairly. Okay, well, I don't know.
All right. Has there ever been a good movie from a video game? Like ever really?
Mortal Kombat
like
1.
a spin-off like that?
Seriously, no, that was garbage too. They were all crap. As far
yeah,
as
that one's really cheesy.
everyone I could think of.
You thought Mortal
Mario
Kombat
Brothers,
the first
Street
one was
Fighter.
garbage?
Yeah, I still loved it when I was a kid, but I mean, like, look back, it's like.
Yeah, I don't think there's been any truly great video game movies. The best I could give them is fun. You know, Uncharted, fun movie.
Yeah.
The biggest problem with Uncharted, the new one, is just like the villain was ass at it. But it was a fun movie overall. It's not great. I'd say it was a solid 7. I think that's the highest I could give any video game movie. Sonic, 7.
Do you not feel that Mark Wahlberg plays the same character all the time? No, I don't. I don't think he is always the same character.
And then the only other one that I talk about is
branch out, like as far as trying to do different accents or anything, really, because he's kind of maybe he's just kind of stuck in Boston, so that's why it might seem like he's always the same guy, but I don't think so. I've
heard they make some pretty good burgers too.
They have their truck here in town, but I've never tried it.
Really?
Yeah, out by the Star where the Cowboys practice or whatever.
Oh, that big stadium.
Have you ever tried a Wahlberg?
Yeah.
No.
How close are you to that place?
The Star?
Yeah.
How far? How far do you think? Like 30 minutes?
Okay.
What?
Like 30 minutes from the Star in Frisco? Yeah.
Because that's a giant. You said that's a giant stadium where Cowboys practice. Yeah. That I have family in Texas that literally lives like 5-10 minutes away. They're really close.
Oh, right on. If you ever come down, man, we'll get together.
Hell yeah.
I'll take you around the town. No, yeah, I've lived here most of my life. I think his brother Donnie is much more talented.
Well, I'm trying to think when
That's
my
my
family
feelings
would
that you
have
say that.
moved down there. I don't remember when my family moved down there, but I usually visit yearly, so I might end up coming this year. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not far. Born and mostly raised here, so I can show you some cool spots. Cool places.
We really like to go to, I don't know if you ever go to Madness that's down there. It's like a big game store.
That's our comic book store. That's the one.
Yeah.
I
love going there. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
dope.
I've been there a few times. It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good comic shops around, but that one's the biggest. Like they're the big dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that store's massive. It's awesome.
There's another one called Dallas Vintage Toys that you got to check out when you come down. It's like you can look them up online.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Like they have just it's a huge store. They have they built one part of it to look like Masters of the Universe. They have like a little arcade that's free play, and there's a lot of those too, barcades around, which are a lot of fun.
Nice.
So you can just go in and pay $10 and everything's set to free play, and they have food and drinks and stuff. And
We have one of those here too.
they got a lot of those. They got some good ones. Vader's girl's back, y'all.
She back.
Oh no.
What you say? What you say, baby?
I want to go free play for my birthday.
She wants to go free play for her birthday next month. What? I'm gonna go. I'll take you if you want to go, baby.
I'm gonna be 40.
Vader's girl.
She gonna be 42 years old.
I know.
I'll take her to the video games.
I
Playing.
know.
I'll take you to the video game place.
Yes, indeed. We can do that. That's where I went for my 40th birthday.
Diddly do.
But yeah, I agree, Roddy J. I'm excited for Sonic 2. I hope that's a fun movie.
Somebody was saying online today that the second movie is actually really good. So
We'll see.
it's high praise for on. So we'll see how it actually turns out.
And then they're also doing a Knuckles spin-off series on Paramount Plus. That's going to be interesting to see. Having Idris Elba as Knuckles.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say what? That's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, man.
Yeah, Knuckles. Knuckles be getting lots of love. And then they made furry Xbox controllers. Have you all seen this? I know you have, Patrick. But
We talked about this.
Oh my gosh.
they made limited edition Xbox control. Hold on. Did I
They're
save a
furry.
picture of these?
Pauline, I'm okay. How are you?
I did.
man?
All right, Kilo, I'm sharing you these pictures you have to share.
You like furries? You like bucks?
Yeah, Kilo loves furries, guys. I don't know if you know about that.
He almost lost
Hmm.
down today because of furries.
Really?
Were you, Dan? Were you there in his Pacocha today?
No, he
No,
wasn't.
I was in class. I can do it.
You missed it. We were putting hashtag furry this, hashtag furry that.
Oh, I wish you could have seen it.
He almost lost his account.
I may stream on there if they give me the chance
we're a bunch
to.
of asses.
I don't know.
They got pissed with him because we did that.
Look, you gotta stop with those guys and their furry nonsense.
Listen, you guys, it's bad, okay? Stop being bad.
Furries are
Yeah,
sick,
because apparently furries has such a negative
Furries are-
connotation nowadays.
according to Pacocha.
It
I know it was
is.
negative. I just thought it's like that's some people's thing. You
Yeah,
go to
but it
cons.
has-
I know, but the app hates it.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it
They also won't
correct.
let you say booty.
Yeah.
You can't type that out.
Look at those
it's
furry
muted out like those-
controllers.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Look at those bad boys.
That is ridiculous. That is some ridiculousness right there.
I just
So
want
the only way-
a pair of Sonic dice that hang up next to this.
The only
what?
way you could get this is by winning a contest.
All controllers need this. They need a fan that cools your hands on the inside of the controller and more rubber gripping.
Yeah.
In my
Somebody
opinion.
say rubber and gripping.
Latex. Just coat it all in latex. Yes.
All right, let's see what this is.
Wait, what? What?
You gross.
Come on, it's just latex.
Oh,
Ew, gross. No. Oh, no. Ew.
That's like when you're in an intense part of gaming, your hands start to sweat, controller slipping around,
what do you think I'm doing right now? I'm
little
slipping.
latex, and
Well, I
I bet
don't
you
know.
wish you had
Battlefield.
fans in that thing.
We don't see a controller in your hand. Your just hands are MI. Oh, okay, there we go. Because we couldn't tell.
Ooh,
Your
it's
hands are down
wired,
below,
too.
and
He's harnessed in, y'all.
there's
I'm hard at
screens
work.
flashing. Jesus Christ! Look at all this shit behind you.
He's the hoarder. No, I'm just kidding.
Pay no mind to the books. The book stack. The elusive book stack.
We have
I've been
so
very
many
bad
books
about
in our
reading
house.
over the past couple of weeks because I've been busy watching a lot of Breaking Bad.
It's great
Breaking-
stuff, huh?
I want to like Photoshop your face onto Walter White, and it's just gonna say "Breaking Dingus."
Yes, I will allow this. But yes, I'm midway through season 4.
Nice. It's pretty intense stuff, dude.
He is the dingus.
I'm having
I've
I'm having the chance to get an autograph from Giancarlo this weekend. So
I used to have some friends in Albuquerque that were into the film business, and one guy filmed like he was a camera operator on the show, and another friend of mine was just like I think he was an extra in like 2 different episodes.
nice.
But they took me when I went for my friend's wedding. He took me to the house, to the Walter White house, and then also to the cafe where they shoot a lot of it at. So it was good
Nice. Oh, the cafe. Do you mean like the chicken place? Is that what it's meant to be, or no?
No, the diner where they meet up. You might not be there yet. I can't remember. Well, there's a diner that gets used several times. Let's just put it that way. So
Diner.
don't spoil anything for us.
So not the Polo's Chicken's place, right?
No. But I
Okay.
have that apron, the Los Pollos Hermanos apron.
Okay.
I have one.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have any other night because the only other thing that they get is like the bar, but that's only been a couple times. That's not anything huge yet.
Can't think of the name of the place. On.
This is the way.
Speaking of chicken places, I don't know if I'll be able to view chicken joints the same. You know,
Why? Because Pollos Hermanos?
Polo's.
Loyola's family restaurant is where we went. That's where they took me to.
I don't think I've seen that yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah. Oh, you're about to.
I'm about to. Okay.
Yeah, and then
What's the first episode it appears in?
It's season 4. It's in season 4. It was an
Okay,
episode. Season 3 or season 4. Actually, they did use it in. Oh, that's Better Call Saul. Hold on. Nope. Season 4, episode 5. It's the first
Oh
time
wait,
they
I've
used
seen it because I'm on like episode 6 now.
Yeah.
Hold up. Which place is it then? It says a diner that was shown in episode 5. Okay, I'm scrolling through this episode to see what you're talking about. Sometimes whenever I watch some of these episodes, I think season 5, that episode, I like do other stuff on the side so I don't like catch every detail.
Hello, everyone, said the spectacular Ralphie.
Yo!
How you doing, man?
It's a good close friend of mine.
How are you today, sir?
Anyway, wait, the diner thing? I
remember the food being good. I do remember that.
Did you fall asleep during that part?
Me? The diner? No. I watched most of this today. Did I watch all this episode today? I don't know. Yeah, I did.
Finish it.
It's not the chicken.
Stop saying chicken. I really want chicken now.
Yeah, dude. Not cool, bro.
Playing with the fat guy's emotions, right? 10:39. Damn it.
Yeah, all our chicken places are closed. Thanks, Spencer. Fucking with our emotions.
Dang it, man.
Oh, Garja's Cafe. Garcia's. How the fuck? I see the place now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, they just met outside of it this episode.
Yeah.
They didn't actually, like, go inside. Okay, that's why, because I was trying to, like, visually picture someplace inside. And I was like, okay, yeah, that makes more sense now. That makes sense.
It's good, yes. It's good.
That's good.
Also shows up in El Camino. I'll probably watch El Camino after I finish the last season.
Little child.
And I'm also excited once after I finish the show and the Netflix movie to go back and watch Better Call Saul because Saul is probably my second. He's probably like my second favorite character in the whole show. I gotta be honest.
Really
He's such a good character.
It's really good too.
I was actually
I'll say first do El Camino.
Yeah, that's what I meant by the Netflix movie El Camino. Yeah,
El Camino, and then yeah. Good stuff there, man. Yeah.
I was actually on a different show with John Carlo.
Was it Revolution?
Revolution, yeah. He wasn't on the set on the episode I was on, but yeah, it was fun.
I know. I've heard that's actually a good show that I need to watch. Like somebody actually told me I should watch that.
What sucks is the season 2 finale because they canceled the show after 2 seasons.
I want to say it was Chris who told me to watch it. I might end up watching that sometime.
I don't even know if it's streaming anywhere anymore.
It's on Tubi, Ronnie J's favorite streaming app.
It was on Netflix, and then it was on. Well, the problem is it was an NBC show.
That's the problem. It's on Tubi.
So
Wait, no, it's a sci-fi show, wasn't it?
It might have been on Sci-Fi at one time.
J.J. Abrams was the music composer.
He's not
Really?
the music composer.
This is
Different
what
J.J.
Google is telling
Abrams.
me.
Producer on the show, like he was.
That's J.J. Abrams. Different guy completely.
Abrams.
And it's kind of funny because that's a different J.J. Abrams production, and J.J. Abrams gets involved with Star Wars. The next thing you know, John Carlo is involved with Star Wars down the line. So it's like kind of like full circle for me. It's like it's so cool.
Mm. Now these guys is talking about pizza in the chats.
Yeah,
They all want pizza.
What?
We're all about pizza.
You're right. Original network was NBC,
Put fried chicken on the pizza.
but it probably wasn't sci-fi at one point.
We're all about pizza here.
How much can you buy?
Fried chicken on
Hey,
pizza. Let's go.
Hey, Pazan! Fry, I got pizzas here. Come on!
bring me a lasagna or something.
I want Waffle House.
I just want ravioli.
You know,
I was supposed to go to Waffle
Fine
House. last
ravioli.
night.
I have this app that Kilo streams on has something that looks like waffles, but they call it pancakes. No, there's a freaking waffles on that
There's a
picture.
difference,
I don't
buddy.
know. Those are some thick pancakes, bro. Those aren't pancakes. I'm telling you that right now.
I can't help that. I didn't create the fucking.
You can blame the Japanese.
Yeah.
Oh, did they make this app too?
Grandma Japanese.
And you love
Japanese
Japan.
make every damn
You talk
thing.
bad about them now?
Don't blame the Japanese people.
You know what? They get all the cool tech stuff before us, you know. Plus, you gotta think too, Sony and Nintendo is also Japanese based.
I want to go to Japan so bad. So bad.
I want to go ride the bullet train. Just to say I did it once.
I want to go to Osaka.
Bullet Train's kind of
Wherever-
nuts.
Did you go to?
I whenever Osaka, I flew into Osaka. That was all. So not really.
I heard that's where the best food is. I heard.
Yep. And it's still a city, but it's quieter than Tokyo.
Yeah.
Tokyo's pretty cool.
I'm trying to plan so maybe me and my son can go when he graduates high school.
I have to learn
Oh,
some
that'd be awesome.
before I
I'd
go.
love to take the whole family. If we can afford
You
to,
don't
but-
need to learn Japanese to go there though. That's a
No.
misconception. You don't
No, they
really
have
need to, no.
they have most things in English.
They are very, very English. Yeah, like 98% of the signs also has an English subtitle on it.
I've watched a whole bunch of stuff with people that are living abroad or
Yeah,
whatever that are Americans or
it's pretty
I would-
nice.
I just want to go play pachinko. That's all I want to do.
I want to stay in a pod hotel. I want to ride the bullet train. I want to eat good food. I want to see some of the
You know,
sights
being at a
or
pod
whatever.
hotel would be pretty interesting. Those things are weird.
Yeah.
Are we dingusing to Japan? Is that the idea?
Ronnie just wants a burger.
Kilo
Burger
custom
Nom
bacon.
nom.
Nom nom.
No.
I just want to eat something that will stay in me.
This is also true right now.
Like fuck, everything I
Well,
eat
whole
comes
food
right
gets
back out.
broccoli for days.
That's what
I made
want.
these-
Just
I made some
stay.
deviled eggs the other day, but they were like I put a twist on them. They're like Asian inspired deviled eggs because we make this
That
dish
sounds
that's
very
like,
good.
It's like the national dish of the Philippines called chicken adobo, and it's like
That sounds
a
pretty good.
soy-based sauce that you cook this chicken in, braise it. Well, when the sauce is left over, like I made some boiled eggs and then like just soaked them in the sauce overnight, and then like did the filling a little different, like added in like some. I wanted to use pickled ginger, but I didn't have any. I'll probably go get some sushi for that to add in and a couple other things. It's pretty good. It's different. I do like sushi. That's funny you say that. I was just talking.
I love
thinking
sushi. It is some of the best stuff there is.
It's good stuff. I like, especially if I can get crawfish in it, which you can't always get. It's hard to get crawfish rolls, but I like crawfish. They're like tiny little lobsters. Tiny little lobsters, tiny little sea roaches.
You want
Or
crawfish?
river
Just go to
roaches.
Louisiana and hang out with Ronnie J.
Oh yeah, down in the bayou, the Bachelor, in the way down, and they got the good
Bayou.
crawfish. It's such
In
a
the
mighty
bayou.
guarantee. I guarantee. They got a good down there.
Just make sure you say hi to Bobby for me while you're down there.
Bobby Boucher.
I
Bobby
used to watch
Boucher.
Justin Wilson
Booga.
cooking show back in the day.
Did you say you watched that one?
It's not a booga. It's a burger. Booga. Booga booga. I used to love me with a booga booga booga.
We're gonna cook the burger. We're gonna cook it good. We're gonna put a.
No. The best nickname for him is Burgies. Just calling him Burgies.
Blacken on both sides and make a good
Burgies.
mayonnaise on it.
I love
No,
me some Burgies.
If you can find a roll that has crawfish in it, try it. It's really good.
I have never heard of a crawfish sushi. I would love
yeah.
to try that.
They'll put it in Shaggy Dog. They'll put it in a lot of times I see it under just labeled Cajun. What's the place that I went to that has a really good? There's one here in Dallas. Sushi Rock. I think that's what it's called.
Do they play rock music to you while you eat your rolls?
No, but the first time I ever ate sushi was there, and it freaked me out because I ordered a beer, and they bring me this tiny little glass in this giant bottle. And I also didn't know the difference between sushi and sashimi, and I was like, oh, there's a difference. This is the actual raw fish, is the sashimi. The other just has bits and parts of things in it.
You know what is really good though? Something else I've had. Bit of a sidetrack though is a puka dog.
Never had that. I don't think.
It's a place I can only. It's a small joint in Hawaii that's pretty popular.
That's right. I've heard of it.
What's the island that they filmed the Jurassic Park shots on? The movie Island. It's there.
Oahu. No, I think I saw it on. I think I saw that on Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives. I think I saw that. That's like where they inject it, like into the bun or whatever.
Yeah. And then they like put in like these different like
all the different toppings.
You know, like
injected.
Like they literally inject it all in there. It is so good. Whenever I went there, me and my family, we tried it halfway like through a trip, and then we ate it like about every day afterwards, like at least once somewhere. Because it was that good. It's so good. If I ever go back, I would love going back to that island. I would love to have that again.
Never been to Hawaii either. I'd like to go.
I am probably gonna go back during the summer, but to the big island.
So isn't your
I
dad
need
on?
to figure out plans about that. Yep, that's why. He said he's gonna pay for my airfare, so.
No, that's not cheap. You pretty much just have to go straight to LAX and then hook over, right? Or via Atlanta.
I'm a queen. Thank you very much for saying I'm such a highly royal status of a queen.
Ronnie J, we'll see you around.
Yes.
Waka Waka, Florida. Waka Waka.
He's calling you Queen Dingus.
Yeah, I know. I'm such a high royal status.
Jeez, fuzzy.
Please, Queenie, can I have some more?
Maybe I'll Photoshop a little crown on top of my profile picture here.
Oh, you guys talking about food? I gotta eat something.
Yeah, I'm freaking hungry now. Thanks, them fuckers.
Thanks, man. You have to talk about chicken. Jeez.
Then he's talking about
It's all my fault.
on a pizza, and I'm like sitting there like,
Sushi,
damn.
And then
burgers.
it became a food stream.
And then
Just
fucking
bring it on to me now.
Dan
and
the man
cheeseburgers,
has
and like
crawfish.
my stomach is like empty from eating just fucking soups and liquids, and I'm just sitting there like, I'd eat the asshole out of a skunk right now, probably.
Hey.
If it would sit.
Hey, Guido, guess what?
Lord.
Guess what?
Oh Lord.
What?
Be right back.
What's food? You're playing with Spider-Man.
Face. Shot her 10.
I don't care what you're doing with your goddamn mystery meat.
I actually ate all those. But these are some delicious, the best ever kind of M&Ms that you'll ever have.
Oh, screw you.
No, they're
The
not
word
core
them-
M&Ms. They
Hated.
make core M&Ms now?
Oh, I would love core M&Ms. Give me a bag of those. The taste of Riverdale in my mouth.
Ill. Ill.
Hilo's like, fuck that. No.
Ill. I think I'm gonna go get fucking sick again on that one.
That was worth it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
How you feel about what? What he just said or what you're eating?
Yeah. You know what? Both.
Are you having
Dun, dun,
Are you having
dun,
second
dun.
thoughts about your freaking M&Ms?
You know what? Moving on to the next snack item on my desk. It's something that Ralphie left over at my house.
Core.
It's Tapatio Doritos.
Pistachio core.
Tapatio, the hot sauce.
Oh,
Tapatio?
Tapio?
Tapatio?
That makes more sense.
Tapatio? Salsa picante?
Tapatio Doritos, yeah.
Is it got a what do you call those guys? A mariachi on the front of it?
It may not on the Dorito bag.
Not the Dorito bag because they don't want to put that on.
Yeah,
there.
that's the Tapito guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, the hot sauce guy.
He's not even looking.
That's him. Tapatio. Salsa picante.
Hey. It definitely tastes like Tapatio hot sauce. That's for sure.
And while your friends in the chat, you're munching on his snacks he left at your house. Oh.
I have been slowly munching on it. But I also have the better Funyuns. I love Funyuns. Pretty fun if you ask me.
Funyuns are alright, depending. But do they have different flavors, or are they just Funyun flavored?
It's just regular Funyuns. Actually, they might have Flamin' Hot Funyuns, but I'm kind of getting over all the Flamin' Hot flavored stuff.
I didn't know if they started making other flavored ones yet or not.
Oh, so bro. Classic Funyuns are pretty solid. You know? So good.
One day I'll have my opportunity to get you.
Will you though?
One day.
So, I guess while I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I probably won't be here Saturday afternoon for stream then.
For Dingus Palooza, you won't be here?
For Dingus Palooza? I mean, maybe I could try to stop by for a little bit, but like, for the most part, I need to get to sleep on that day. Like, I could probably stay on until around this time and then get off. If I'm not passed out beforehand. Which is actually a very good possibility. Because I'm going to be exhausted.
We're still holding strong. The meter is slid up to 22.2, so we're still good at 26. So it slid all the way from like, was it 17.7 to 22.2? So I kind of see what Bethany was talking about. It's kind of bullshit that it does do that.
That it really is.
Because I was like, yeah, dude, I got like a 5,000 freaking cushion. Now it's just dwindling as the time goes on. Like the last 15 minutes, I'm not going back over because there's really there's how the fuck am I going to draw anything in to push it back out?
Mm-hmm.
There's actually really no time to do that. And I really didn't like the explanation I got either.
No, I don't know.
I was fucking reading up on it. I didn't like that shit. So I kind of understand why she's as pissed as she is because shit changed. Although, like now, like okay, so maybe this might be like the first month where it's gonna be rocky like that. But like now, like say like next month, we already know this shit's gonna happen, so we have to like plan ahead. And I finished at what like 3? No, I finished at like 7 o'clock. So what's going on about 4 hours ago, and it moved like $5,000 in 4 hours. So as long as I push out more than it would depend too. You know what I mean? So we'll just see how it goes. And if I drop a rank one day, I drop a rank. It just makes it easier for me to get it back. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh, Pauline's going to bed. Good night, Pauline. I'll be following you there shortly.
Good night, Pauline. It's good to see you.
Good night. I'm stuffing my face.
Irritating as more people.
Stuffing your face with what?
The more it could move.
I thought it was time to make the chimichangas.
It's time for chimichangas.
Well, that before this month, everybody, all they had to do is go on there and stream 32 hours flat, and they got their money. There was no ranking system. The ranking before this didn't matter. So it was just a flat thing. It was a flat, you stream 32 hours, you get like $700. That's what it was. Now it's just your pay depends on the freaking rank. That's what I was supposed to be contracted initially under was the 700 for 32 plus your diamonds and gifts, but then since they screwed up, I got put under the new one, which is fine because I know what I have to work with. Like I said, if I drop a rank, all right, fine. I just go back up. I just push it back up. It was easy to get there. Now it's getting to be a little bit harder to stay there because without a huge following, it's going to be hard to stay where I'm at. So if I fall down some, I'll just get back up. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about it.
As long as you know what you're doing.
Like I'm not going to be I was stressing and everything. Like if I drop down to like, was it D3 or whatever, I'll be back in C1 like the next freaking like day or two. I'm not going to worry about it. Although, like, I'm still going to push to hit 0, And if I get knocked out of it because of the fucking meter, then I guess I have to do a little bit more networking. I don't know how much more networking I can do when I'm running around. I'm sitting on, like, all these multi-K fucking cores in a lot of other rooms.
But that's how it goes, man. You remember how it was the other place.
Yeah. And
you know what I mean?
So, I mean, I'm kind of used to the game because some people are coming to me asking me, like, like you're like I handle like the stress and whatever from it, and I just tell them, I was in a hellhole for streaming before here. Like I fought through hell and back. There was times where I didn't have people in my room for hours. And I just did it just to just sit there. Like I would be up streaming until like 5 or 6 in the morning. Hoping for somebody that I knew would.
Here.
And drop a little bit to come through, and that's what made it not even worth it. That's why I took such a long break from doing it at all. I enjoy the app better. I enjoy the people on here better. I just stopped going to the couple people that are dumbasses that want to run their mouth about me from the other app over here. Like there's no room for that on that app.
Same problem I had over there. That's why I left.
We don't have.
I don't do the drama. I ain't got time for your drama.
Yeah, I ain't got time for their bullshit. I ain't got time to deal with them. The fucking avant-garde twats. I ain't got time for them.
Dude, they're the ones that like told me, "Oh, you need to do this and you need to do that and contract and all this stuff." And I was like, "No, I think I'm going to invest in my career instead." And I think I made the right choice. So,
like, plus I'm not going to overstress like I did last year. Like last summer, I put myself under a ton of stress, and I really didn't get to enjoy my summer because I was like streaming for nothing, more or less. So like this year,
yeah.
This year I'm gonna enjoy my fucking summer. Like I'm gonna swim more this year. I'm gonna do a lot of other shit more this year. If I make $100, all right, cool. Did I have a great month outside of streaming? Hell yeah, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this. What's that $100 going towards? It's gonna go towards like whatever I might want to do like the following month. Like I'm not going to punish myself like I did last year. Where I had, like, I woke up, I did a few things, and then I streamed, I ate dinner, and then I streamed until I went to bed. I woke up and did it all over again, and I really didn't get shit accomplished.
that trip I took to Cali last summer was awesome. I'm really glad I did it.
That did look
I was streaming the whole way.
Like I was along for a lot of that ride in your streams.
Yeah, it was fun.
I was like, just come get me. I ain't got nothing better to do. Come get to me. But then I was also raising brand new freaking puppies too. So
maybe next time.
Yeah. Now that they're getting a little bit better, and they'll still be pissed because somebody's stealing daddy from them. But you give us back our daddy, damn it!
Go the other way. Go to the East Coast this time.
There you go. Yeah, we know enough people out on the East Coast. They're sitting here on the stream.
There you go.
It's midnight here already.
Yeah, see, he's already talking East Coast time.
The correct time.
The only time. I'm just kidding.
The correct time is the central time.
No.
Dude, when I went to my buddy in Central Time, that messed me up so bad for a few days. Oh my gosh. I don't travel a lot, so like me and time zones. Yeah.
Time changes too.
It was so funny.
I told you, it
was like the first night I went out there. I was like, bro, I gotta go to bed early. You're gonna hate me, but I gotta go to bed early because this is my normal bedtime.
There is no bedtime on vacation.
Dude,
remember, he doesn't do anything but except sleep half the day. He blames his work for being why he can't do a lot of stuff, but it's really sleeping too.
Well, if I didn't sleep, I wouldn't be able to work because it burns.
Says the person that also pulled an all-nighter last week.
My job burns.
Near all.
Well, that's because I had caffeine before bed. That was a dumb move.
When did you pull an all-nighter last week?
Okay, he only got like 1 or 2 hours of sleep, but that's pretty much it.
Why?
Because I had caffeine before bed.
Sleep when I'm dead.
So don't drink.
So smart.
Sorry, don't drink caffeine before bed.
Oh my goodness.
You're so smart.
So dang.
You would have thought that.
I don't know what.
I think I do it every night. I think I drink coffee at night all the time now.
I drink caffeine all night before I go to bed, and I just still go in there and I just fucking crash.
I can't. It in my head. My brain.
You want to know a message with your head?
My brain ponder while I'm.
You want to know why you can't sleep? It's because you're on FaceTime with somebody snoring in your face through your phone.
Well, that
Can't
too.
sleep because of that.
Oh, baby, give me some more covers.
See, that's why I'm your favorite now, because she's caused you so much to not be able to sleep.
Probably.
My poor wife can sleep with me doing all this. She can. She could sleep through my snoring. She could sleep through a hurricane, probably.
Oh, that's the same thing with mine.
Because I have apnea, which is bad. Terrible. Terrible, horrible, bad, rotten.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Boy, I tell you,
That's just Bobby.
gosh dang it, Bobby.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Trying to teach you about propane and propane accessories.
And shit together.
I'll tell you what, the dang old daddy. Come on,
If you got yourself a woman that don't bitch about your snoring, you done got yourself a good one.
She's a good lady.
My girlfriend tells me if I snore too loud, it'll keep her up, but that's about it.
I sleep better when I use a CPAP, but I hate putting it on my face. Like,
But everybody that does CPAP says.
I feel like I'm going Vader, like on it.
Dun, dun, dun.
No.
Ba, 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 ba.
That was a good
Yep,
chimichanga.
dun, 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 dun.
It was not fried chicken, but it was something.
She just have to get used to you fucking snoring like all the other women have to.
Yeah.
She probably has.
Spencer, when are you getting hitched?
I'm immune to it.
He's a dingus of his own.
Dingus of his own.
Dingus don't need a lady to hold him back.
Keep your dinguses to yourself,
Keep your dingus in your dingus.
where it belongs.
When in doubt, whip it out.
Whip it out.
Leads to jail time.
I'm not sure if that's the best move right now. But also, I'm not on camera, so what can I say?
You're not a what? Did you just say you're not a Care Bear?
I said I'm not on camera. You know what? I mean, that's also true. I'm not a Care Bear either.
Whip it out.
I mean, we've already had somebody on one of the channels practically whip it out on stream. You know,
Who was that?
that was Farm Boy that did it.
Oh, that one night.
I remember y'all telling me about this.
That one will go down
Dumbass, yeah.
of the funniest shit. Because as soon as he started going that direction, Kilo's like, no, 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 no. He forgot he hadn't shut his computer off. That was so good.
I was like, no,
Not
no,
getting his computer down for the night. He's like, he's getting undressed, and Kilo's like, what the fuck is going on?
Man, I really don't want to have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't want to either.
No, just make it stop. So many other things I need to
Say
do.
no to work.
Right.
So there is movie news that came out today.
Oh, yes.
Is it-
That relates to what we were talking about on our last stream that we all did together.
80s cartoons?
Yes. Apparently, it is announced that there is a Voltron movie being worked on.
What? That's like Dan's favorite property.
What did you say?
We all ranked it around pretty similarly-ish.
Let's see. Will there be a new Voltron series? Will there be a Voltron movie in 2020?
It's a movie.
The hopes for a live action
Voltron.
and heavily CGI movie based on the popular movies won't be happening, according to Screen Rant. Not this year, anyway.
It'll be next year.
Not this year. I don't know. I don't see it being probably till like a few years because a lot of these like projects that they announce off of, especially franchises like this, it takes a while for them to kick it off the ground after all the scripts and whatever, you know.
Das ist ja.
Das is good.
Because I think it was just something that was just like more just announced. I don't even know if they have anybody like attached to it. Like maybe a director, but other than that, there's like not a lot. Like, what's his name? Taika Waititi's been trying to work on an Akira movie, but like that hasn't gone like anywhere.
Live action, you mean?
Live action Akira, yeah.
Interesting. So many people didn't like Cowboy Bebop, but I liked it. I thought it was
The
good.
new one, I haven't seen it.
The live action, yeah. I mean, but I'm not like I don't know. I'm not as picky, I guess. I mean, because if it would have just been garbage, that'd be one thing. But it wasn't. They tried to very hard to stay true to the anime as much as possible in a lot of ways. So, Voltron Ultimate. What is that? What are you? Where's the other one at?
Interesting.
Voltron.
I have all of Voltron on DVD and I didn't watch it.
I think it's still on Netflix, the original series. I didn't watch the reboot series at all.
Oh, I've actually seen some of that. That's actually pretty solid.
Yeah?
You have DreamWorks working on it. It's like, come on.
Yeah, I just haven't given it a shot.
It's I watched like a couple seasons of it. It's actually pretty good.
Let's give it a look. That would be. I could see that being interesting. I could see them doing a movie though. Just see what else.
It should be okay.
Where's
If they do it right, which is, we'll see.
Live action Vulture movie.
Also, they announced a new Ghostbusters game. Have you all heard about that?
No.
The video game?
Or?
Video game, yes. I said game. Yes, yes. Yes, Patrick.
Well, I have to ask with you because sometimes it's tabletop.
What do I? Okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, it's a game. Essentially, think like what they did with like Dead by Daylight, but Ghostbusters instead. One ghost against 4 busters.
Interesting.
It could be cool if they do the execution right. You know they did that same gameplay formula, except more heroes with like Dragon Ball, like a lot of like people against Cell. It's pretty weird. Actually, I don't know if it's out yet. Did that come out? Do you know what I'm talking about, Patrick? Anyone? The Dragon Ball game that's like, it's literally Dead by Daylight meets Dragon Ball.
No, I don't know anything about that.
They're having like the monster be Cell, and then like the characters you play as, like your goal is to power up to be able to fight Cell. But you have to hide from him at the beginning because you're like super weak, or else he'll just like instantly kill you.
I know nothing about this.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
Well, you don't know Dragon Ball. It's fine.
So no, I know.
Jackie asked a question in the comments, because you all are terrible with keeping up with the comments, asking, what movie are each of you looking forward to?
Well, thanks for reading. Thanks for reading the comment that you should be watching as well.
Multiverse of Madness. I'm very.
That is up there for me.
Dune Part 2.
It doesn't say nothing in individual person.
Dune Part 2.
It says each of you.
Dune 2.
Yeah, each of you meaning you're included.
Each of you's guys.
Yeah.
Yuns.
Yous guys.
Yuns, yins.
Dune, like stuff coming out this year that I know is coming out this year. Also, like something like Out of the Blue just happens, Probably right now it's probably the new Jurassic World movie. I'm very excited, excited for that.
Those look cool because they're bringing it full circle. Yeah.
Yeah, that and Doctor Strange and probably Black Adam are my top 3 for the year.
I'm interested to see what they're going to do with Black Adam. The Rock usually delivers.
I am very excited for them bringing in JSA members and all that in it. Looks like Thor's getting pushed back. Thor's probably just going to get pushed back to later on to the year. Probably going to take a because Thor is slated for early July, but we have no trailer yet, which is kind of odd for Marvel, because Marvel usually releases a trailer by now, and they just started doing reshoots for the movie. So that's definitely getting pushed back.
It'd be interesting if Morbius is really bad because it's coming out on April Fool's Day. So it's like I'm just gonna put out a piece of trash movie and be like, then pull it from the theater. No, just kidding. It was a joke. Here's the real one.
I honestly don't know if I want to see it. Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Like I'll at least watch it when it's like, I don't know. Because if it's like really as trash as like I'm hearing, it's just like I'm just gonna look at the post-credit scenes online and I'm good, you know?
Secrets of Dumbledore is dropping April 15th. That's
Yeah,
an
it drops in
early
like
Yes.
date.
or 3 weeks.
April is packed, yo. April 1st is Morbius. April 8th is Sonic 2.
Yeah.
April 15th is Secrets of Dumbledore. Yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
I'll
We're
probably
living,
watch a bunch of most of those, if not
we're
all.
living in the theater in April.
Let's see.
Don't even go home. Just buy a ticket for the next movie.
Is there anything coming out weekend? The other 2 weekends of April? Let's see.
I'm looking at
I'm trying to think if there's
Universe
anything.
of
I don't think anything massive. Harry Potter's pretty much the biggest thing.
Who cares
Yeah.
about it?
I care.
I care.
I watched the newest Pixar movie. That was just okay.
Let's see. Oh, they're finally going to release the Top Gun movie.
Oh, that's
And the Bob Burger
Oh.
movie. They both come out on the 27th.
it's been delayed so many times I forgot about it.
I can't believe Bob's Burgers is getting a movie that's so great.
I am so excited because that's
Oh, The Bad Guys,
I'm
the
moving-
furry movie that Patrick is very excited for, comes out April 22nd.
because furries.
And The Northman, which actually looks
As
cool.
soon as the trailer dropped for the bad guys, I was like, this is clearly a furry movie.
April 29th.
I saw
Yeah,
the
there's nothing
trailer
going on.
for
April
Elvis. I
29th.
was meh. I saw the trailer for Lightyear. Also meh.
Lightyear could be cool. I'm not saying it's gonna be
Could be,
great,
but
but I hope so.
I don't
We'll see.
really care for this new Lightyear movie.
Don't care.
Not my cup of tea.
Untitled Disney live action movie. What?
Minions: Rise of Gru is coming out July 1st.
Minions: Rise of More Empty Wallets.
Oh, and then there's Nope on July 22nd, which is a horror movie.
Anytime they
Okay.
put the on the screen, they
Oh,
just
oh,
ask
DC League of Super Pets on July 29th.
We will get the
for it.
second
That's another movie that's been
Spider Verse
on
this
tape,
year.
right? Didn't they?
We are.
The League of Super Pets.
Yeah, it's coming out July 29th now.
I think they've kept delaying that movie multiple times.
It's July 29th right now. Yes, Spider-Verse 2 is coming out this year. I'm excited for that.
That's right. That is this year. I forgot all about that. That's a Christmas movie, though, right?
September 23rd. September 23rd is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
I see that.
It's a
I'm
big year
excited
for
for that one. I am Puss in Boots. Well, yeah, damn, Halloween October is actually looking pretty big. Having Across the
Yeah.
Spider-Verse Part 1. Halloween Ends. Damn, that's what I get
But does it,
gifted with.
does it really? Does it really?
You know what? The last one was I'm just kind of annoyed. It's like, sometimes for my birthday, maybe I like to go to the movies sometimes with my friends, right? And this is the movie that end up with the weekend after for my birthday is Halloween Ends. I hate this.
Why? Because
Black Adam's October 21st.
Avatar 2 is coming out before the end of the year.
Yes, it is. It's a Christmas film.
Huh.
Full of holiday hijinks.
And the Super Mario Brothers movie will be based.
Isn't this supposedly the year of Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special as well?
Yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Black Panther's also going to get pushed too. Like that, the Black Panther's not coming out in November. Marvel just needs to announce that. It's not coming out at that time.
Oh, why?
Is the Letitia Wright stuff?
Yeah, like they've been having a lot of trouble filming a lot of shit. Oh, there's like 2 different Pinocchio movies in development.
Yeah, one's Pinocchio and the other one's what? the other movie about the
A
guy.
dark, twisted retelling of the famous Carlo Collodi fairy tale about the wooden puppet who dreams of becoming a real boy. When Pinocchio comes to life, he turns out not to be that nice of a boy, creating mischief and playing mean tricks. He eventually learns a few lessons.
I'm a real boy.
Oh, this is that Netflix movie. Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. Have you seen the teaser they did for that?
No, but I'm a real boy.
I'm gonna slap you.
I'm a real dingus.
I'm a real dingus.
I'm gonna slap you, Patrick.
Just get slap happy. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff, man.
He's got
Yeah,
the
Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. He's
Yeah.
doing legit stop motion with it. It looks like. Yeah. Like you remember when they did like really cool stop motion stuff? He's legit doing stop motion with this.
That is really cool.
dingus motion.
I have a lot of respect for those people because that takes so much time.
All right, Chicken Run. I love that movie.
Oh, is that an Aardman movie that they're doing?
This is the Wallace and Gromit guys, right?
Yeah, Aardman.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are they doing their next movie? Because I heard something a few months back about they were doing it and then COVID kind of got in the way. And I think if I remember correctly, it's Chicken Run 2. They're finally
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah. There's a big controversy about that because one of the voice actors wasn't coming back. I remember that being a thing. It's kind of dumb, actually, whenever you think about it. Saying somebody's voice was like somebody was too old for the role now, 20 years later, whatever, like everyone else is coming back, and then she released a video clip of her voice of her character that sounds like pretty much the exact same from 20 years ago, or whatever the movie was out. I don't know when Chicken Run came
It
out.
was like 20
but
years.
you know what? Okay.
It's 20
A long
plus.
time ago.
That's what I thought.
It's long ago.
I'd rewatch Chicken Run. I'd put that on in a few minutes if I wasn't busy. Yeah, it came out 2000. Yeah, I'd put that on if I wasn't busy with watching
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Yeah, because I'm trying to finish season 4 before Comic-Con this weekend.
I've only got a few episodes left of Rebel season 4 to finish again.
Shut up. We don't just go back to your Marvel watch.
I
and
will.
finish. He hasn't even watched you haven't watched Black Widow yet. Actually,
Yeah,
Black
Wolf
Widow's
though.
skippable. You don't need Black Widow.
Oof.
Black Widow's bad. All right, don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Black Widow's not good.
¿Dónde está el lobo?
Did you watch Black Widow, Dan?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
I would go B to B plus on that one.
It's kind of generous.
Honestly, think the I can't think of the chick's name. The blonde chick. She saved the movie.
Oh yeah, she was the best of
She
the part of
made
that movie.
film. Like yeah,
I'd probably give the movie like I don't know C- probably.
Shut
It
up.
wasn't terrible.
I'd say B. I'd say B.
You just hate on the damn
Would you
movie.
say it is a B movie?
I don't hate on it.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the Joker over here. Always hating on the damn movie.
You like jazz?
Well, she's no.
I mean, you know, maybe they'd learn their lesson about making their villains actually good sometimes. You know.
There's a movie coming out called Cocaine Bear.
Oh yeah.
Similar to
Do you know what
Licorice.
this is? I know
A
about
large
this.
black
yeah.
bear consumes the contents of a duffel bag filled with cocaine that was dropped from an airplane by a local drug smuggler. No way.
Yeah, but based from a true story.
It is comedy and horror. It's got Ray Liotta in it.
Wait, where's that based from? Because isn't that like, where was that based?
I don't know. I was looking at I'm on Movie Insider, but I was just looking at lists of stuff that's coming out, and I just saw Cocaine Bear. I was like, what the crap? That's
Movie about
Hey,
cocaine.
boo-boo, give me another line. No, Yogi. The rest is mine.
It's hilarious.
You want some cocaine biscuits?
Yeah, this all took place in Kentucky in 1985. So it's actually
wow.
set the pace from my state. You're welcome,
so
guys.
That's
Okay,
so
Bear.
good.
Like I think they're actually like filming it here and everything
I
too.
don't want to
If
see
it does really well in theaters, can you say it's a Kentucky export?
I swear to God.
What is Kentucky export?
Character-driven thriller inspired by true events that took place at
Whiskey,
Kentucky.
son.
We
Well,
apparently
lots of
export
whiskey.
chicken.
According to some people, it's not the chicken.
Right.
You guys
Or
export
it's Kansas fried chicken.
Kansas fried chicken? I've had some Kansas City barbecue. Dear God, that stuff's delicious. Have you ever had
It is
KC barbecue?
good, but I think Memphis is better.
Memphis is pretty damn good.
Memphis is the best barbecue I've ever
It's got like
had.
that sweet and smoky, like good blend.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
had
man.
Kilo's barbecue, and that shit's fire.
Shut your mouth. Slap your mama.
I actually have a seasoning called that. It's legit called Slap Your Mama.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Barbecue's
Yeah.
so good, make you want to slap your mom.
Robert Boucher.
Little girls, the devil. He's a snake, so he don't really have parts.
By the way, Kilo, I'm already on my last one. I need to get another. I need to buy some more.
Well, you go back to work tomorrow anyway, so you're good.
That's late. This old man should get to bed.
Yeah, I need to get to bed too.
Got to do the work.
I started reading up on this cocaine bear story, and this is actually kind of wild.
Yeah, that's on the list. I gotta see
He
that.
is.
I'm gonna go look it up.
Spencer's in just because it said the word Kentucky.
I actually remember hearing about this when it was like announced and everything.
I will be at the red carpet for Cocaine Bear.
But yes, Dan, I will contact you off air sometime soon about something that you may be interested in. Once but
not Dangus.
yes,
Not Dangus is gonna message me somewhere.
somewhere. I mean, you probably would for like what? What's the main social media you use? I check messages for.
IG and Facebook are two that I'm on. So, well, I mean, I'm on. Yeah. I'm all over the place, but
Right.
But yeah, sure, man.
Cool.
Fairly welcome, Patriots. See you guys later.
Go,
See ya.
See you, dude.
Bye-bye.
Oh. Boy,
Boy, I tell you what. I tell you what.
oh. Bobby, something ain't right about that, boy.
I think it's time for me to watch me some more Rebels after I make
I'll
something. to
put
eat.
Yeah. I'm gonna go watch some Breaking Bad. I'm gonna go watch some.
Should I watch some Rebels or should I watch some Infinity War?
Oh, you all see the new Lego Death Star trench run Lego set? It looks awesome.
No,
Yep.
I haven't seen
Just run the
that.
Lego set?
And they're also doing here. I want to send you a picture with 2 Lego sets, Kayla, that you need to share because they're awesome.
Oh, that's the video she said. All right, hold on.
Boy, I tell you what.
How's your shooting going?
This is the way, Bobby.
I swear to God, he's gonna get slapped someday.
I think if we just had to meet up just to slap the shit out of each other, somebody would be going to prison.
Well, I'm
Probably.
in prison with Cocaine Bear.
Look at those.
What are those?
Swear to God.
Legos. Oh no.
But yeah, I really like how that left. I mean, they both look great, but I really like that Star Trench run.
Can I make it bigger?
That's what she said.
I could try to send you more detailed pictures of them later, or you can find them around.
It looks pretty cool, yeah, from what I can see.
Yeah, those don't quite do them justice. Those are just the only thing I'd saved.
Wow, that fucking Dagobah one's 1,000 pieces, and it don't even look that big.
Yeah.
Like that's got to be like a ton of like the little ones that fucking stand.
I know there's some stuff in the hut.
Hey, what happens in the hut stays in the hut.
But I mean, do you think it? I mean, it might actually be a decent size too. That's just a picture, like layout of it too.
Oh.
That's 1,000
I
piece freaking thing, and there's no way.
I think a lot of it goes into that base that they're making there.
Probably to build it up, yeah.
And I really like that. Think about that too. That's a decent sized base, kind of too, and also have like they treat like you're getting a fair bit there.
You're not just getting a little propane. You're getting a lot of propane.
Swear
to God, Patrick.
You're welcome, sir.
You know what? I'm gonna go watch people cook blue meth. So I'll see you later. That's literally what the show's about. So.
Do people that do what?
They cook blue.
You know what? Yes.
They cook blue meth?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Breaking Bad.
Did you know about this, Patrick? Or are you
Yeah.
just like piggybacking after me?
Yeah, I'm just piggybacking after you, but I knew about this. Everybody's known about Breaking Bad and the meth.
Did you not know Breaking Bad was about meth, Kilo?
Nope, because I don't watch it.
He's
But
not
like
about
you don't.
life.
Huh?
But like it's so big, you know, like.
Star Wars is big, and I know people that have never seen Star Wars.
Yeah, just because a show is big doesn't mean I watch it. I mean,
you
even watched Game of Thrones, and that's not
what I was getting to. But
Also,
okay.
Twitter is not real life. Let me make that clear. Twitter is not real life.
I do still intend on getting into Game of Thrones soon. I just need to finish the current Star Wars novel I'm on, and maybe finish another one that I started on. But yeah, once you start watching, it's kind of a hard show to stop watching once you watch a few episodes. It is a dangerous show to get into.
Dangerous. That Ezra guy, he's dangerous.
Oh yeah, he's coming to Comic-Con. His voice actor. He comes by a lot though.
Gray's going to your Comic-Con? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had some buddies who interviewed him for a podcast. They had a good time.
Yeah, Jackie's going. I'm gonna go watch people. Like literally, the scene I'm on now is the main character in his meth lab. So.
Main character, scene, meth lab.
Yep. That's Walter White for you. Anyway, I will see you all next week because I don't know if I'll be, like I said, on stream Saturday because I'll probably be passed out by the time you all start. So.
Why? Oh, you'll be at con all day Saturday?
I'll probably I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna leave my house at 9, so I'll get there 9:30, 9:40. Wait until they open to 10, and then I'm gonna be there till probably 5.
Buy
6,
something
and then
sell for us, man.
And then I won't get back until 6 or 7, and then I'm gonna be very tired from walking around all day and just an exciting day, and I'll be going right back the day after for a few hours.
Because you're gonna want to talk about it
next week, the week
We're
after.
not talking about it next week. The week after, it'll be old news. It'll be fake news by then. It'll be old news.
Fake news.
Well, fake news. No, we talk about it when it happens. That's what makes this, spontaneous streaming. You know, people
Oh.
want to know right then and there, not like a week or two later that you're at Comic-Con. Nobody cares.
What
Like
do you
2
mean?
weeks later.
People show their shit after all the time.
Well, you
Fine.
show your shit that night when you get home before you put it away. Although you ain't gonna lose it.
I mean, do you want to do an early stream then? If you want to do an early stream, then sure. I mean, maybe I'll try to stay. I'll try, like, if we are starting at.
But I'm
I
not
don't know.
streaming super late on Saturday though, so that's the thing. Like, if we do on Saturday, we're not going until, or we just take Saturday off. I mean, that's not even a big deal for me either. Because I mean, if I'm feeling better, I think Jackie's off this weekend. So if I don't have to, run off to do a stream at night because nobody's gonna be around, that's fine.
It'd be easier to just do another Cantina Wednesday night. A week from today.
Save rankings for the following Wednesday.
That's
Did you
to be
rank
determined.
Yeah, I don't know if we're doing it on Wednesdays anymore because we had a bigger feedback for Saturday because more people can watch it.
Yeah.
Because like less people watch it from Wednesday because a lot of people are already like sacked out and then they don't think to check for, but like if we're doing it Saturday, they can interact in the chat more, you know what I mean?
And I can also easily bring in guests as well. Which we'll figure that out sometime too.
But I don't know.
But I think, speaking of that, well, I had the idea. I think what we should do is we should try to plan these out a bit better. Like, have a pool of, like, 4 or 5 topic ideas that we'd want to do over the, like, as being the next few topics. So we can then be, like, just be able to better plan it out. And so then figure out, like, what guests would want to be on which and maybe try to make, like, better guests to go with certain topics, if that makes sense.
Right.
But anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm going to go watch people cook meth. Hope you enjoy that. Or hope you all enjoy your lightsaber sticks and blastering and whatever.
Girlfriend blowing my phone up, so I'm gonna have to go as well.
Mario Kart.
No, you don't.
She's blowing up my phone. Well, it's also not Saturday, so
Like a Panther.
Saturdays normally are late streams, so she's not used to me on Wednesday.
All right, see you, Patrick, Panther Rider, and
Goodbye. Yes, I will be writing plenty of banthas just for you.
for me, okay, That's a weird note to leave on. That's
Like
very
that.
weird.
Like a bantha.
I don't know. He left out. All right, well then let's go because I'm not feeling all that great. So I stayed on. Everybody's having fun, but now that it's down to we got other stuff to do, and I might feel like either playing Mario Kart or watching Rebels. I don't know yet. So it'll depend on my decision when I make it to the couch. That's for the.
All right, she's blowing me up. I gotta go.
You better go before you get in trouble.
Yeah, because she'll put me through the wood chipper. All right, take care, bro. Saturday might not, depending on what we plan out.
I don't know what's going on. It's all going to depend on what I got going on.
Maybe it'll be a Picocha night. We'll see.
Maybe it might just be whatever. Maybe we
relax and eat a fistful of kilos.
Maybe we might just sit around and do some Switch at night. I don't know.
Yeah, all right, man.
All right.
Take care, bro.
Later. All right. I'm out of here. It's a short one tonight. See you guys next time. Maybe Saturday. Maybe from a week from now. We're going to see. Things are up in the air. But, yeah, we'll see you guys around. We'll be back soon, though. That's for sure.